All right. What do we got? We got me being late with my little start and checkup shit. We'll get there. Holy fuck, some of y'all are already around. All right, who we got? Unicorn's in the house. Hey, Unicorn, how you doing? X-Pun, good to see you. Looks like LM is here. Oh, yeah, but dude, loving those emojis. Why am I, and somebody redacted one, I saw it. Why am I on so late? Tutums, what's up? You guys are a bunch of damn animals, and I am proud to be one of you. It's been a week and a half, and I had 4 subscribers. We had 400 yesterday. Holy crap. And why are we not connecting to Redline? What happened? Do I hit another button or do I wait? I think we hit another button. And I just want to play. I just want to soak it all in. I want to go screw around in the city. I don't have a plan. I don't know what we're doing. Maybe we'll run into some people. Maybe we'll just grind. I just want to soak in the moment. And I keep hitting this button and nothing's happening. So we might need to. There it goes. Okay. So that's my plan. Scuba Steve, what's happening? What else we got going on? Wow. So we got a new goal. We're going for 500 subscribers. I don't know how we're going to get there. I ain't even worried about it tonight. Tonight's just about fun. It's just about fun. So, you know, if you want to come along for the ride, appreciate you, love you, mean it. If you're looking for something that's different, cool. Check back out another time. It's just, I just want to soak it in. So that's what we're going to do. Grab your sweet tea or whatever your drink of choice is on a Friday night. I don't know how long I'm going to go. Could be 2 hours, could be 4 hours. Just we're gonna go till I get tired, whatever that looks like. So, yep, Steven, always a good reminder. I appreciate you, man. There has been, and I am going to just explode about this a few times. Maverick, many of you know Mav, reached out to me, and you know, I guess he realized my Discord sucks, but he was much nicer than saying that. He reached out and he said, "Hey, I've helped several redliners set up their Discord. Can I help you?" And I said, "Dude, I just don't have the cash right now. I would love that when I get some money." He said, "No, I just want to do it." I said, "Okay, just whenever. Take your time. You know, no rush. Go check out the damn Discord. That man is amazing. It is so cool looking now." So there's links everywhere, or you can exclamation point Discord, and it's got a whole different feel and vibe. And I don't know what I'm going to do for him, but we're going to do something because it is just amazing now. It's cool. And we've had a couple people, we've got a music one where we share some songs if y'all want to check that out. It's really cool. In fact, Crash Test Dummies got posted. And I hadn't heard that song in years. And I played it like 4 times in a row today. So cool. Maverick is fucking awesome. So, and just, you know, and here's the thing. I mentioned it in my post after, who said it? So Elite says it, right? God, I wish, here we go. Hang on, I got music in my ears. Let me turn that down just a minute. I didn't think anybody was going to show up tonight, so I put my music on. No, not that button. Stop it. Stop it. This button. Love my tunes, but it's too loud and I want to talk to you guys. So, yeah, Steven, that one was awesome, dude. I got to tell you. Yeah, Twitch should be working. And all of the bot commands should be working on Twitch also for anybody over there. We just hit, it's either 20 or 21 subscribers on Twitch, so that's pretty cool too. Let's see. So we got, see, we are running low. We might end up doing a little grinding tonight. I played a little bit this morning. Y'all didn't miss anything good. I did my morning workout that I start every day with. We already did that. And we did a little bit of grime. So we got a little bit of money. And literally that was it. So nothing crazy. And it wasn't long because then the kids got up and we had a busy day. And shit, I've been outside all day. I look like shit. But I just wanted to play. And I decided maybe you guys wanted to come along for the ride. Where did I leave? You know what? I don't remember where I left. So just to be on the safe side, let's go to Sandy Shores. Yeah. So I just want to play, and I decided, what the hell, I'll stream. So it's a shitty thumbnail I whipped up like that. Well, I didn't. My new frenemy Gemini did. Gemini. And I don't know. I don't have a plan. I just wanted to play, and I appreciate you guys are here along for the ride. So we'll figure it out together. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, but yeah, Maverick just took that, and he started. He sent me a couple questions. He's like, "Well, do you want your logs like this?" Or, dude, I don't know. You know what? You were volunteering to help me out. What do we need? I don't know what we need. Run with it, and he just, wow, he ran with it, and he did great. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it, Steven? It's awesome. So let's see. What do we got? We don't have anything illegal on us. Good, 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 good. So those of you that were around for the end of the free stream yesterday, I don't know if I let that bat or that was just sitting there. We grew our first marijuana plants. I hadn't messed with them since then, and I probably won't tonight. I might. Probably not. We'll probably save that for the next stream. Because, what are we going to do there? Well, I appreciate it, Stephen. And that's because I knew I wanted to stream, and I even posted in the Discord, hey, I'm shooting for a late night stream. And then, life just happens. And because I was like, well, I'm going to go for 9 o'clock my time. And then I had to deal with something. And then Tater Tot wanted me to read him a book, and I was not going to tell him no. And then he wanted another book. And so here we are, 10:30 my time. So, this may be a 2-hour stream. It may be a little longer. I just don't know. We're just going to play it by ear and enjoy the good vibes. Yeah. Now I turn my music too low and I can't hear it at all. All right. So I guess first order of business is go hit a bank and get a little food. And I don't know. Oh, we need to see. Yeah, I figured. There you go. Boozhoo. Oh, you guys should see my trendy. I did do that today. I'll show you that in just a second. So Boozhoo said, I let Boozhoo know that, and I hadn't told him all the details, but I let him know. Here it is right here. Made a lot of progress. Maybe I have a green thumb, or maybe I have a green thumb. I'll catch up with you next time around. And he said, hell yeah, brother, let it grow. So Casey has decided, just for stupid bullshit fun, no other reason than that. Dude, Tater Tot loves reading, and he's at that age where he can, well, he's getting good at reading, right? Kind of. But he just likes when I read to him. And so we did that. Sometimes I'll make him read the words with me. But tonight we read 2 books. And he just loved it and had fun. But we wore their asses out today. So I read him 2 books and he started yawning and got in bed. And he was asleep 2 minutes later. So it was about perfect. So that trendy. Let's see if it gained any traction at all. Where do I find that? Up here? Yeah. Is it this one? Hey, it's me, Casey Kellum again. I guess I'm becoming a trendy star. I got 10 followers or 10 likes on my last video. Anyway, just want to catch you up. I just satisfied another customer, and I'll be happy to do the same for you. I'm getting pretty good at whether you need your box stuffed or if I need to handle your package. I'm a pretty good package handler, and be happy to help you out with something like that. So also, like, follow, subscribe, and love you, mean it. We'll see y'all later. All right. Well, I thought it was funny, but I guess me, Casey, right, shut up, Kellum again. I guess I'm only one person liked it, so I guess it wasn't that damn funny. But I thought it was funny. That's fun. Mythical Monkey Plays on Twitch. I am chilling in the lobby in the. In the Discord. Okay, I was like, in the disco. What? In the Discord. Very cool, Monkey. Very cool. But yeah, Mav just did an awesome job with that. Holy hell. What did I say we were doing? Bank? What the hell is going? Maybe we want to. I don't know what I want to do. And where's the bank up here? There is one, right? So yeah, chill stream. We're just gonna fuck around. I didn't even check to see who was on. The city may be nuts, or everybody may have gone to bed. I didn't even look. I hadn't checked any streams out. You know what I did do? Sorry, hang on. I gotta move that mic so I don't blow you all out. Let's see if that does a little better. What I did do last night, and it felt good, I watched some Redline streamers, and it felt really, really good to do that. Because, I kind of haven't. and I was hanging out in Elite's chat, and I was in and out. I don't really know what he was up to. When I came in, I think either he was running from the cops or I don't think he went to jail. I think, did he? I don't think so. I think he was running from the cops. I think that's what it was. And I think Joey or somebody said something, and I said something, and he gave me a shout out in his stream and said apparently he watched a little while yesterday. So that was pretty cool. Because, you know, I mean, and I love watching so many different ones. Y'all are still talking. But Elite's the one that got me hooked on 2.0. And it was very nice of him. What was hilarious, though, he said, yeah, I'm watching it. I like your vibe, dude. Because apparently he was watching the part when I took my break to go get my orange slices, and I don't know if he missaid it or if I said it, but he said basically you had a fuck it, I'm out, I'm going to eat orange peels thing going on. I'm like, fuck yeah. That was pretty funny. Mythical Monkey throwing up fish heads on Twitch. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna assume it's good. So anyway, I'm in a good mood, and we had a great day today. This is not a bank. Is it? I mean, no, I'm on the wrong side of the street, that's why. Casey being Casey. So yeah. What else we got going on? Well, how's everybody else's day been? Did y'all work today? Work at home? Say fuck it, stay home? I don't think I can go in this door. No. So there must be a front door somewhere. Monkey, you work today? Yeah? Have a good day at work? Gotta be a front door to this thing. What's in my ears? Let me think. I might have to turn it up just a little bit. Oh, Low Spark of High-Heeled Boys by Traffic. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. This is what we needed. Or is it? I have not been in this bank. I bet we go see the dude. That would make sense. Well, good deal, Monkey. I'm here. Glad to hear that, dude. I had a good day too. There we go. That's what we need. And I forgot how much money we're holding. What are we holding? Like 9 grand, I think it was. We'll go ahead and put 7 in here. That makes me feel a little better about life. See, and Steven, I just reread your comment about your mom reading. I'm glad, yeah. Because, I mean, those are good memories, right? And I remember Dad would read to us and Mom would read to us, and their styles were different. And it just always meant the world to me, either style they did. And one of those traditions I continue, and even my young adult son loves still sitting on the sofa, is reading on Christmas Eve, reading 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And that was the thing my dad did every year, and now I do it. And it is just great, even with from the little one all the way up to the young adult, all of us sitting together and reading that little poem. Just awesome. All right, so if we did what we think we did, we should have about 2 grand on us. All right, that works. So if we get robbed, it's not the end of the world. I'm not worried about clothes right now, so we good. I still do need to figure out that stupid gray t-shirt thing, but not today. What are we gonna do? So I think what I want to do, we need to go get some food, and I don't know, because I don't want to screw anything up, and so something's going on somewhere. Let's see what restaurant's open. We'll go ahead to a restaurant and see if anybody's around there. Wouldn't mind just vibing with some people if they're around. And if they're not, then we'll have to go grind some money or whatever. I think that's our plan. And if that doesn't work out or I get bored, we'll go find something else. All right, so obviously police, ambulance, DOJ. Oh, Casey sent a text this morning to the Sandy Shores mechanic. They're open now, which is fucked up now that I'm here. But I sent him a text saying that I didn't think it was going to work out and I appreciated the opportunity and I would be a customer. And we have not heard back. Paleto. Paleto is always open. Maybe we ought to get a job up there. I thought we were going to stay low on the map, but between the mechanic and the restaurant up there, maybe we ought to go talk to Sean and Yvette. Maybe you get Boujou to arrange an introduction. I don't know. And I'm not trying to muscle into their gang. It's just, you know, Boujou's been nice to Casey, and Casey's now loyal to Boujou, and if that's all it is, cool. But if it becomes a little more, cool. We'll find out in roleplay. Because they got their thing going. I know. Casey doesn't know. I think he's met Sean and Yvette, but I'm not even positive about that. Pretty sure they were in a restaurant that night we were up there. But we didn't really talk other than just order food, so we didn't swap names or anything. Holy fucking shit. God damn. Somebody up to no good. Holy shit. Alright. Alright. Go to jail. What the fuck, dude? Go to jail. Monkey saying go to jail. Casey ain't no criminal yet. Casey's trying to toe the line in between. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Why did I do that? We're getting on the fucking train. I'm not paying attention to what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Got distracted by the cop chase. Right, X-Pun? And I have no idea who's on or what's going on. I didn't even look to see how many people are in the city. I could. Fuck. Why do I keep missing this? There it is. So we're gonna go up to Marina Beach and then we'll pull the car back out. We're just gonna try to stay out of the way as best we can. That's the plan, I guess. Shit. I kind of thought we might hit Legion and... Hey, what's up? Alright, cool. I kind of thought we might look around for whatever's going on. I mean, it was down there, but... I kind of thought we might go see just if anybody was chilling for a little while and go chill with them. Because we sure aren't getting in any chases in this thing. I want to steal a car. We're not doing that tonight. I want to steal a car. I want to steal it. I do. I want to steal a car. Huh. Maybe we are doing something big tonight. I just told myself we're not doing it tonight. We might do it tonight. We're not doing it. I'm going the wrong damn way, sitting here thinking about... No, I'm not. We're all right. Thinking about stealing a damn car. I don't know how to steal a car. Might not be the best night to steal a car. Casey was thinking about something Boujou said while we were talking the other day. I think it was Boujou. Maybe it was somebody else. I guess I'm gonna learn. Maybe. I might. I want to steal a car. I want to drive a fast car. Maybe it was a Boujou. I don't remember who said it, but, you know. It ain't illegal if you don't get caught. Maybe if we stick to low-level stuff, maybe we can kind of ride that line for a little while between criminal and straight. Maybe. Casey's from South Florida. He wants some cocaine, man. Did they close? Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, welcome to Up and Adam Burger, home of the Big Mouth Bacon Burger. How can I help you?
Well, you know, I got a big mouth, so I sure would like one of them bacon burgers.
Oh, you got you, brother. You need a drink as well?
Yeah, how about giving me 2 each?
You got. menu orders ready to go on the till. Is any preference on drink? We have water, sprunk, and E. Cola.
You know what? It's a wild night. Let's go with the sprunk. That don't look right. Man, I'm only seeing 2 things in here for $9.50. I want to make sure I'm paying you enough.
Yeah, it's quick bites, right?
Oh, yeah. So the drinks are... I see 2 quick bites.
Yeah. It's drink and a food. If it's a
Gotcha.
meal, it comes with fries too.
Well, shit, I'll come up here more often. I thought it'd be more than that.
Yeah. You got another burger?
Already done.
There's only one in there.
You said one, no?
No, I'm stuck in the
he said
menu.
2
Why am I stuck? There it goes. Because I just didn't hit the right button.
One more burger's coming up. There's one in the tray already, though, and 2 drinks. He'll have
All right,
your other
cool.
burger in just a second, brother. How's life treating you in case?
Well, you got my text, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Tonight, man, it's Friday night. I'm just looking to party.
It's Good Friday, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes it's good to be bad, I guess.
Hell, your 2 drinks are in there. You should be good to go.
Cool. Or let's see, a better way to say that is if you can't be good at what you do. That's a better one.
That's my life motto, brother.
All right, I appreciate you, Booge. We'll catch up with you later.
All right, later on, Casey. Have a good one, brother.
Steal a parked car? Yeah, no, we bought those lockpicks, and I'm not saying I'm doing it tonight, but I want to steal, and I might, but if there's that much shit going on, I don't want to get mixed up in that. I don't know that I would, but, we just saw that big police chase, and I don't want to steal a car my first time, and I think maybe we go find a quiet spot, or we do a criminal day. A temptation, but maybe that temptation's there. We might find the right opportunity. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So we got that. Let's go back to the train station. We'll go down in the city. Seatbelt. Because if lunatics are racing around, we might get hit. If you can't do good, be good at what you do. That's right. Oh. So I think, hey, boo-boo, or boo-boo. Boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. BB Woo. Hey, how you doing? What the? I don't know what's going on there. I am just going to rant and rave, and I'll probably do it for a couple days, too, because I know a lot of our regulars probably aren't going to be here tonight. But Maverick has just taken the bull by the horns with the Discord and took a barely functioning Discord and has made it friggin' awesome. So, if you'll get a chance, I want to check out the Discord. You can exclamation point Discord and go check that out. Join if you haven't, if you want to. I'm not going to force anybody to do anything, but it's pretty cool. And I'm pretty excited about it. So, and I just really appreciate all the love. The whole Redline, the whole community has just been amazing. I really hope I guess it didn't land. It was supposed to be stupid and awkward. But we're going to build our stupid, awkward trendies into a little series just because I can. We'll see if we can't get something to land there just because. That could be what BB stands for, maybe. I'll tell you where that comes from. It's because my, well, that gets complicated because it's blended family, right? My oldest boy called his grandmother Boo Boo. And so it's just on the tongue, right? And you say, why do you call her Boo Boo? Wasn't a family thing. It was literally, that was his first or second word. It's because she was over him going, a boo boo boo, a boo boo boo. And he said boo boo, and that stuck. There we are. And she was kind of not super thrilled about it, but I think it grew on her. It was funny. So I probably forgot to do half the shit I said I was gonna do, or I usually do when I start. Because, like, I just threw together a thumbnail, said, fuck it, let's get on. And that's kind of, I'm looking around, making sure that I'm not far behind. I don't have a plan. Usually I have a plan of what I want to do when we start. No plan. No idea. Just Casey hanging out, being Casey. Go see what we can find. They really do. BB said kids come up with the best nicknames. They really do. All right. Uh-oh, why are we laggy? We shouldn't be laggy. But we are. Maybe that'll go away and settle out here in a second. We got gas, we're good. Sometimes that's the best way to play. Well, I've been, and I'm, maybe. I've just been very focused on grinding Casey up quick. And I just want to enjoy him for a little while. You know what I mean? Before we make that final turn one way or the other. Because I can still pull back. All we've done is grow a couple weed plants. I can pull back. I don't know that I'm gonna, but I can. Yeah, see, we got some people hanging. Let's go say hi. I don't know who we got. Tax dollars at work.
Times that I'll be like an evening and weekend person.
Yeah, that'll be me over the summer as well.
Yeah, and then sometimes, like, I don't know, I'll be dreaming about my motorcycle. So I like
Hey,
to
guys.
dream about that. What's going on?
Yeah.
Just vibing in the city, my man. Sorry, getting a little close.
Well, what you doing for a living?
A little of this, a little of that. Mostly trucking and grime. I was gonna try to become a mechanic, but damn it, that just didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
No, that happens to me sometimes. Nothing bad. It's just, you know, I like to be around at weird times usually, you know, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
So how you?
We're good. Just, you know, taking a couple of minutes away from the grind. I've done quite a few reports, so I'm.
Oh, busy
But it
night
slowed
tonight.
down.
Okay.
It's slowed down. I mean, it was really crazy for me. I was at a mechanic, and you know, one after another was coming to me needing help, and so. But yeah, we've had hit and miss calls. It's right now it's kind of slow. So.
All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Well, if I'm in y'all's
But
way,
not
I can-
really. I mean, the more
I'll be
busy
so
we
honest.
are.
It was just him that it was busy for, and the rest of us had like 1 or 2 calls an hour.
Damn.
Well, I was at the right place at the right time, dude. That's all.
I guess, man.
Damn. So you enjoy EMS then, huh? Because it's been a long time, I believe you told me.
Well, I mean, both of us were EMS before this period. Like we've both been in it a very long time. Just he was more recent to it because previous to this, I was a police officer. I was a Lima supervisor for the state, and so I was in a traffic division where I had a special car, and I was on a high speed unit, and I patrolled the highways and some of the police chases I ended up having to take lead in, but I was also, you know, doing a lot of training. And then before being an officer, I was one of the lead medics, training new medics, and so I've done it before. I'm just coming back to it, and
yeah, I was the director for 10 months.
Director? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, I've been doing
what's
some
your new call
thinking.
sign? You're
Yeah,
M8 now instead of M9.
That was not in the radio at all.
Look at that car on that trailer. Holy hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's literally the medics are just all order. So like the end of M8's numbers is like, I think it's 69 because M9 starts with 70. So yeah, we just filmed from the top.
Get your mind out of the gutter, woman.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey Dan.
Hi.
You want to see what I
That's like-
bought?
You want to see what I bought?
I see what you bought.
Yeah.
Hop on, buddy.
But my car. Go bring it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove this little rascal.
Yeah.
That is fancy looking.
Yeah,
It's a
they're
F1
that sucker
tire.
is a beast, man. You drive this thing, it gets up and whistles around the track.
I bet it does. Damn, how much something like that go for?
Over 2 mil.
Yeah.
Good God.
Dan, wait, did you buy the tow truck too?
Oh no, I just took it from PD.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't buy a truck and trailer?
No, no. Why would I do that if I can just go take my
Well,
my
that's
tow
what I
truck?
bought today. I bought a truck and trailer today. How about that?
Nice. Maybe you can be my tow guy.
If I can
Brother,
drive it.
That just looks
If
fast
you get
sitting
off
on the
duty and they come
trailer.
up to the track, yeah, you can drive it right now.
Right now, oh, I don't know about right now. Maybe later this weekend if I run into.
Yeah. What are you doing right now? That's so fucking important.
I'm making money to pay off the last little bit of financing on the trailer.
How much do you have on the financing of the trailer?
Like 100K left.
Shit, bitch. Yeah, you coach.
No, and I got 50K in the bank right now, so it's chilling.
That really is a good looking car.
That's 2 hours.
I mean, it
Yeah.
does. Look at it. Look at the way the light gleams off of it.
So yeah, how about you get off now and do the 2 hours tomorrow?
Oh no, the heat. Hide the herbs.
But
I ain't got no
kinda,
herbs
like,
on me.
Chill right now. I'm having a good time on duty right now.
Well, you can have a good time while you're driving an F1 car around in a circuit.
Yeah, I'll drive it at some point, buddy. You go have fun with your new toy.
My new toy, I've been at it.
Well, it's new to me, so your new toy.
Yeah, yeah. Go drink your Captain Morgans.
Are you in a Bluetooth?
Maybe.
Which one?
Because he's the one that called me Jesus at the trial. I'm trying to bring that back up. I just can't think of a funny way to do it. Or maybe I'll just say it. I don't think we've actually met yet. You called me Jesus in the courtroom the other
I
day.
did call you Jesus. Indeed, I did. You look very much so like Jesus. What is your name?
My name is Casey Kellum.
Casey Kellum. Well, pleasure to meet you. My name is Dan Gunter.
Dan
I
Gunter.
am currently one of the police commissioners. So yeah, if you have any
That was
sort
Natalie's
of
numbers for the longest time,
if
74.
you have any sort of questions, feel free to send them my way.
Will do. One
And
of
first and
the-
foremost, what you guys are seeing on Twitter is not true.
Who had
About
50,
what?
54 before?
I think she was 54 a long time ago. I don't know about most.
No,
recently.
74 was Natalie recent.
Oh.
Don't believe everything you see on Twitter.
I went from 74 to 54.
Dan, are you in a Bluetooth that I know? Or not?
Well, you know, there's a lot of fake news out there these days.
I believe that Harry was on some bullshit.
I have no
Huh?
idea what you're talking about.
I believe it. I believe the fake news.
Yeah, of course you do, you jack. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Holy shit.
Brother, all good.
Dan, Bluetooth.
Yeah, give me a second.
Which one?
Just join one of them.
And I got to tell you, I've been trying to think for 3 days of something funny to say to the Jesus thing, and it just ain't coming. So I'm just going to say, we all sinners together, I guess.
Yeah, but what you be doing? You do anything fun?
Well, you know, I mean, I'm fairly new in town, and I've just been checking out different jobs, you know, and
that's fair.
kind of enjoying just vibing, dude.
There you go. I mean, sometimes that's all you can do. Just vibe.
Yeah, man. So, you know, low level stuff, doing their delivery jobs and trucking. Boy, that trucking thing is that's a hard way to earn a living.
It's a hassle, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, as a new police commissioner, if I ask you what was the best legal job in the city, what would you say?
Honestly, a lot of people make a shit ton of money. Well, I mean, if you don't want to do one of like those type of jobs, trucking definitely makes the most money, but it's a little bit of a hassle. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, all I'm saying, 21K an hour over here at EMS.
21K an hour.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
500 every 10 minutes.
Damn.
I'm saying this hop in now and throw in that application, and you can make some pretty good money pretty soon.
You ever have to touch any eyeballs?
I honestly have not, and I've been in EMS for 3 years, so.
That's good, because I don't like touching eyeballs.
I think you can get away without touching eyeballs.
That'd be good.
I think so you'd probably want to stay away from, we have a unit called critical care that's like the doctor's appointments, like ICU visits, like the special surgeries.
Right.
So you want to stay away from that, because I feel like that's where you're most likely going to touch some eyeballs.
You know what I might be good at? You guys got anybody that does prostate exams? I might be able to do that.
oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Smithy
No damn
did mine.
those.
Yeah? Oh, you must be getting old then, like me.
Actually, no, I'm young. I just wanted somebody's hand up my ass.
And sometimes, you know, you just gotta pretend you're the
Sometimes
Muppet, my man.
Yeah, sometimes you don't feel emotion, so you know you gotta feel something.
That's right. That's right.
And the ass does it. So
Hey, it's 2026. It's all love in the middle. Cool, cool. Well, I'm gonna keep vibe. Sorry, sir. I don't think, Mr. EMS. I don't think I got your name.
Oh, I'm John Furr.
Okay, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Casey Kellum, and Dan. It was good to meet you. I'm gonna call you Commissioner. It was good to meet you.
that is
good
really
deal.
fun. I appreciate meeting you, brother. All right, I'm gonna head up to the track. If anybody
Okay.
wants to know where
Hey,
I am up there.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, I know, jackass.
That is one good-looking car, dude. Damn. All right, so we met we met Dan, and wow, that's the one I was going for. It's all pink on the inside, and my brain couldn't get there. Thank you, man. Too late now. That's what I was trying to get to. Fuck. I'm getting there. I'm glad the prostate stuff landed, though. That makes me happy. Where else should we go? Where's Burger Shot? Let's go. It wasn't open. I don't know. Where should I go? The world is my oyster right now. That's just kind of what I want to do. I just want to drive around and just see what we see. Because I've been so focused on doing the gym work and doing the making money, which we want to make more money because I want a skateboard to go do some of this. Maybe we could afford one now. I don't know. And I just wanted to fuck around. That's all right. It kind of fits Casey because he's awkward. And with his trendies, I might have to play with that a little more. Because I want him to be awkward and I want him to be fucked up. But I also kind of want him to have that kind of dry Ron White style of humor to him. So I'm going to have to think about that a little more. Let's go. There's not going to be much down here. Let's go to the right. We don't need to go to DOJ for any reason, but there it is. If my mind works like yours, Lord help us. Yeah. For a skateboard, Egg said for a skateboard, they move. Yeah, so, and it was funny last night with Elite, and I mostly just had him in my ear because I was at the ballpark, but, you know, when he said something about eating orange peels, and I'm like, yeah, there you go. That was funny as shit. And then I started watching Aria this morning, and something happened. I know what happened. We were actually running around. Stop it. And you know how newer vehicles have CarPlay, right? Well, I know that, and it won't let me watch YouTube when I'm driving unless I disconnect, and it pisses me off. I'm not watching it, I'm just listening to it. So what I did was, I thought I'd outsmart it because CarPlay hooks up to my phone. Fine. I brought the iPad, put my earbuds in, threw the iPad in the back seat, so I was just listening to her while I was driving around. And at some point it disconnected. Well, then I was fucked because it's in the back seat and I'm driving around and I couldn't get to it. So it is what it is. So I only got to catch about 15 minutes of her, but it was good listening to her this morning too. Steven said I was so worried about the prostate check, but I liked that and got the Cologuard thing. Yeah. Like trying to poo and doing an empty pudding cup, yeah. I got the finger up my ass. Probably all did. I had it done early because I got a history of prostate cancer in my family. In fact, I think I should ask about that. I don't know where to go. I'm really just chilling. What do I want to go? I know where I want to go. I want to go hit some places we hadn't been. And they may not be pretty and they may not be exciting, but I hadn't been there yet. Like, when we go, because every time we go to the trucking job, we stop there. That's not true. We've been to the place where you can buy the vans. But I want to go down all the way to the end of, where is it? That road. We're over it. Damn it. Okay. Poor Steve would have taken it. Ew. That would be like the, you know, who was it? Mark Rober, I think, does the glitter bombs for the porch thieves. That would be way better than a glitter bomb. Let the thief get home and open up a Cologuard pack. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. A slotted spoon. Ew. A slotted spoon. Maybe you eat more fiber than I do. I don't know. Oh. A little bit of an overshare, but I'm going to do it anyway. The middle child, the teenager, taught him to shave today. Kind of. Took him and bought him a razor, not a super nice one, but a nice one. Because, you know, that's my thing. Did it for my oldest boy. You know, I use just the cheap shit. But here, you can have a semi-nice one. And I did it the way I taught my oldest boy. We went and got a balloon and put shaving cream on it and took his razor and let him shave the balloon. And it's supposed to be kind of fun because you pop the balloon, but he was too good at it and he didn't pop the balloon. But big rite of passage there, I guess. Alright, so we've been in this area, but that's as far as I've been. So we're looking around now. Alright, so there's a... Why is there... That's not just... That's not a garage, is it? The garages are a different color. That red one down there is a garage. But what is this? What is this? Where am I at? Westware's property. Well, I don't want to go in there. I don't know anything about it. I mean, if somebody owns that, I don't want to be pissing them off. What is it? Okay. All right. All right. There's a car out front, but that might be a local. Okay. Ooh, dumpsters. Simba fan, hi, how are you doing today? I don't recognize the user tag, so if this is your first time, hi, welcome, I'm Squeeze, I'm so glad you came by. If you've been here before, then welcome back. We'll do it that way. And I'm doing well, man. Today I am better than I deserve. So, you're new. Well, good. Well, I'm new. I'm new to Redline. And tonight was just sort of a last minute thing. And here's the deal. I started in Redline and I started streaming, and I figured I'd just be sitting here and I'd just be having a good time talking to myself. And as it turns out, all of y'all are as addicted to Redline as I am. And everybody came piling in. I went from like 4 subscribers to 400. And that is just so amazing and scary and cool and awesome. We hit 400 yesterday, and it just was like, hell yeah. So now we're shooting for 500. And I've been so go with the streaming and the grinding in game, and I just want to chill in the city. So I had a little time tonight, and I thought, fuck it, I'll share it. Maybe somebody will come chat while we just relax. So that's what we're doing tonight. It's good to see you here. You watch the Super Mario I've never seen that one. Super Mario Galaxy movie. Is it pretty good? I'm about to steal that car. We don't want that car. We want our car. Dumpster. Dumpster. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I should get a ding at some point, maybe. I don't know. And normally I try to look marginally better. We've been working outside all day. I just said, fuck it. Grab me a glass of sweet tea and let's go stream. And this may be a 2-hour stream. It may be a 4 hours. I just don't know. We'll just go till I say, fuck it, it's time for bed. Whatever that looks like. But anyway, I appreciate it. So, you know, it's fun. And I don't know how you found me. I don't know if you searched like Redline or if it popped up or whatever. But I guess a theme has become, because Elite said it last night and then Area said it this morning, Redline's streamers are like Pokemon. You got to catch them all, right? Thought it was awesome. I'll have to check that out. I bet my family would like that one too. How did I make out on the weed plants? So we've grown some. And now I have not gone farther because and we might do that tonight. We'll see. We grew some, we harvested the buds. We've got the buds, they are in our hotel room. And we need to figure out what it is we're doing with them after that. So, you know, Boujou told us, and we got our little baggies, and we lucked out, if you remember. All right, so that's that garage. I know about that garage. We have been down here because we've been to that mechanic. That's who told us to go look at the van dealership. So I lied, we have been down here. So I guess it's farther than this we haven't been. And maybe we do that. Maybe we keep kind of wandering this direction. That might be the move. Because we might end up needing some of this scrap out of these dumpsters. I don't know yet. You liked the first Mario movie from 2023? See, I've seen a couple. And I just don't remember, to be honest with you, dude. YSM, what's up? Swiss cheese in the house. I knew I smelled something. Sweet iced tea, sun. Oh, dude. Were you here when I was on my thing about my sun tea? I should start doing that soon. The fuck? I've got a old glass gallon. It's not a jug, it's a jar. But a huge gallon jar that I will make sun tea on, and I'll put it up on the roof so all that heat hits the shingles and gets up in it. Oh, God. Dude, Simba, I am so excited for GTA 6 too. I mean, the trailers for it just look amazing. Alright, now we got something. Cool. Did I get something out of the other one and not drag it over? Because I ain't got shit so far. Already searched that one. I guess we just didn't get anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for 6 too. And catch a plane in and go to jail. What do you want to go to jail for? What are you up to? So I don't know if they've shown any gameplay, and I am not the person to ask. There's 2 trailers so far. And there seems to be discussion about some of it may be gameplay, but it all looks like cinematic stuff to me, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Do I need to, I mean, what's up there? What's down here? Like that. Fuck, somebody's coming. What's in here? And there may be nothing. I just want to explore a little bit, and it's rainy, and that's not really how we're going to hit the dumpsters while we're here anyway. Dumpster diving was not my plan. Got to make that money. You're right. You're right. And that's where Casey's at with the weed, okay? Because we've, you know, Boozer's told us we're not going to make a lot of money with the weed, but we spent this money on the weed. We got to make our money back. We've grown it. We've collected the buds. That's as far as we got on Thursday. So when we start back up with that, you know, I don't know, because we'll have to figure out how to make it. We've got the table, which I think is where we make it. And I guess we'll have to figure out, because I don't know. I mean, we can make joint, and I don't really know. Well, I can figure this out, right? Because we can bag it, and you don't, what Boozer told us, and we saw it in the laws, you don't want to get caught with the bags. But you can have joints too, and you can have up to, I don't remember if it was, I think it was 3 or 5 on you, and you don't get caught. Well, we don't sell the joints to the locals. We give the bags to the locals. But Casey might become a pothead. I don't know. We'll figure that out. He might end up with carrying a little bit just for fun. So, PC gamers are screwed with you. Yeah, no shit, dude. You know, and I think, and I don't know this for a fact, just in kind of listening to streamers talk, I think that was a big part of why the Redline staff admins, whatever word you're supposed to use, decided to go ahead and do 2.0, because once they announced that GTA 6 was going to be delayed, yeah, it's going to be like, so it'll be this coming November, right? It'll be like another year before it comes to PC. So we've got a little while to experience 2.0 before whatever the hell 6M looks like. And I'm probably talking on my ass and got that wrong. So if any of you know better, correct me. Mythical Monkey over on Twitch singing Jingle Bells. Brother, you got the wrong time of year. You need to be singing Peter Cottontail. Easter is Sunday. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity. I didn't go buy stinky jelly beans today. Might try to remember to do that tomorrow. That's the official lyrics. No, I got it. Okay. Damn good guess. So Casey and then we'll figure it out. And the other thing I wanted to do, and I did kind of, and I know you're like watching me fuck up, and I get that. But when we were ending on Thursday, I was figuring out how to place items in the hotel room. And I did a little bit of that this morning. Just to get a better feel for that system. So we hung a thing up. I didn't find, and I'm sure it's in there, I just didn't think to look. I want either a beer sign or maybe some sort of marijuana sign on the wall, just because. Right. But I intentionally did not want to mess with the weed without you guys, so y'all could be along on that journey with me. So is there really like nothing? I mean, well, it says there's a store. That don't look like a store. That must be something else. Or dumpsters. So yeah, this morning I did my workout and we did some grime just to earn a little money. And that was it. Stop it, I'm getting you excited. Hey bro, I love to edge, man. Cheers, Monkey, and Monkey's doing 2. Cheers with 2 of them, Monkey. And I was screwing around this morning, and it's early days, right? I mean, I've been streaming not long, and I don't have enough data to really make a good case, but just looking at some of the stats are kind of interesting. And now that I'm spitballing on this, I didn't pull it up, but I should pull it up. There are more people that watch on TV than I thought. I figured everybody would mostly be on computers and tablets and phones, but a large number of people watch on their TV these days. And I guess that shouldn't surprise me because I do that sometimes too. And then most of y'all, and this doesn't really surprise me because we talk about old guy shit. Most of y'all are men, and the overwhelming majority of you are between 25 and 54. Doesn't surprise me. That's the old radio programmer guy coming out too. I used to love to get into demographics. And I was just curious. I am a little surprised, because seriously, like 1.5% of the audience is women, and I am a little surprised by that. So, and it's not that I'm like, whatever, I just want to make sure that everybody's welcome, right? And it may be that women Redline fans like watching the women streamers, cool, or whatever. I just want to make sure that we're inclusive to everybody, so. You're doxing us. A little bit. You a TV watcher? See, that's the problem. I fit into all the categories because I watch on the TV, I watch on the PC, I watch on the phone, I watch on the tablet. And it's weird to me that they break that out. You have mobile and you have tablet. Those two could be together. It's all but the same thing. Yeah, there you go. So Steven uses his phone for chat and bounces from stream to stream. There you go. Monkey, what in the hell is that emote over on Twitch? Is that a... I don't know what that is. Looks like a misshapen heart with an F sticking out the top of it. Where the fuck did I... God damn it. Where did I park the car? Shit. Fuck. Where did I put the fucking car? Don't make me open the app. Is it out here? Oh, right there. Okay. All right. All right. I don't like this weather. And now where am I? And where do I want to go? Oh, I wanted to see what is that? That is what? LS Diamond Distro. How do I get... Is this it? Hey XN, how you doing today? Plans for Easter? Not tomorrow. We're doing it Sunday. We get together with the extended family because we have all kinds of little ones, right? Angel and Ange from... Shit, I don't remember how little the littlest is now. She walks pretty good, so it's not like she's like 1, 2 or 3, all the way up to the teenagers. So we all get together and... you know, just Easter egg hunt and do all that stuff. And, well, everybody, you know, those that do go to church Sunday morning, and then everybody gets together in the afternoon. But Sunday may be wonky because we're supposed to be getting rain Sunday. I'm hoping it'll clear on out before all the outdoor festivities start. We'll see. So how about you? You got plans? No, I won't be streaming. I will not be streaming. Well, I don't want to say that, because I didn't think I was going to stream today. If I stream, it will be a last-minute decision, and it will be late at night, but I doubt it. Most likely, we might try to sneak one more in this weekend, but I doubt it'll be Sunday. So I don't know. It's such a to-be-determined thing. My usual thing is Monday through Friday. If you think Central Time in the U.S., like 10 to 3 or 4-ish. But we had a little bit of time tonight, and I was like, fuck it, let's get on. Because we didn't stream today, because all the kids were home, because the school was out. So, yeah. You have 3 streams going at once, Steven. You are a fucking animal, dude. been there. Been there. I'll love me some boiled eggs, too. Yes, Monkey, you're correct. Those are bad. Did not know that. Did not know that, D. That's interesting. Makes sense. Eat more eggs. Steven's an awesome mod. Rays, how you doing, man? Is he? We might need more mods then. We'll have to see. Plus Steven, I mean, he's been here since... Shit, Steven, were you here the first day? It was a Tuesday. I think you might have been here the first day. Steven also has awesome musical taste, by the way, if you didn't know that about him. And a fucking lot. What are we doing? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So, yeah. In fact, our teenager, one of the things that he did today, a church paid him a little money to clean up, getting ready for their Easter stuff this weekend. Like, weed eating and stuff like that. So, that was good. That was good for him. What is this? I mean, whatever it is, I'm standing right on top of it. You're making pot roast, hiding eggs for your nieces and nephews? Nice. So, baby girl made this thing the other night. It's interesting. Fuck if I know. Is this something I just don't know. Maybe it's this building. It's potato salad, but it's in a U-boat, is that boat, whatever. She carved the insides out of a pickle and, cuts them in half and scoops out the pickle. And then you put your potato salad in the pickle, and then she sprinkled fresh bacon on top. And it was pretty good. Different. I hadn't had it like that before. You'll hang on a second. All right, I'm back. This door maybe? See, I'm a little leery of... Used door. What is that? Probably not somewhere we're supposed to be. Yeah, you eat the pickle too. What the fuck is this? See, I'm a little leery of just going in random doors now. This shit belong to... What is this? Because we did that out in the forest the other day, right? And we ended up in that Five Nights at Freddy's thing. So I'm a little leery of just opening random doors. What do you do with it? Maybe nothing. Because this almost just looks like a mechanic shop or something you could open. I don't know. What are you guys saying too? Joey did a raid too. You've been here. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Joey was the first person to make you a mod? Cool. That's awesome, dude. We need to run into him more in game. Just cause I think he's going to be fun to play with. But that we'll figure out in game because we've run into him once. And he gave us some milk. So that was very nice. What the fuck is this? And am I about to get arrested for trespassing? A factory. I wish I could share the music I play with you guys. I really do. Black Crow, She Talks to Angels just came on in my ears. And that album, hang on just a second. Fuck! Sorry, I don't. How long was that on? God damn it. Sorry about that, y'all. I hope it wasn't too long. So we are in a factory. I don't know. Did y'all see that? This is a factory dashboard. Okay. Not too long. Fuck yeah, Dustin. Google Gemini is my frenemy, dude. That's one of my things. In fact, I've started talking to somebody about it, and we'll see where we go with that. I have talents. I have certain skills. Graphic design is not one of them. I love the Grumpy Potato avatar that we managed to come up with, and I would like to get that kind of redone with a human touch, you know, and then get somebody to help with some of that shit, because that ain't dude. That's what I'm wondering, Steven. I can't. I don't have any fucking money, but, you know, that's interesting. And now I'm lost. So I'm listening to the Black Crow, She Talks to Angels. Funny thing, two things about that song. Number one, it came out while I was in high school. Had it on cassette tape. Yeah. Number two, I actually kind of went, well, that's not true. I didn't know the guy in the band. But I went to school with one of the guys in the band's sister. That was in the first version of the band, give or take. And she thought she was hot shit, and then he got kicked out of the band, and she was really embarrassed. So, that was funny. Where were those stairs? I'm just trying to leave now. Where were the fucking stairs? Were they in a door? Yes, okay. Oh, so you might be able to buy that business. We said that. This factory was where, yeah, I have no idea. No idea. Jump down. Yeah, I suppose I could do that without dying. Are these doors too? That's the one we came in. Or there's another set of stairs. Alright, that's not... it is too. Alright, that's how we leave. So maybe we found everything. Yeah, and I'm kind of surprised. Oh, we didn't find everything. What is this? Is this just decoration or is this stuff? Looks like a bunch of beer in here. Open storage. I'm somewhere I'm not fucking supposed to. I don't have the keys. I'm somewhere I'm not fucking supposed to be. We might be trespassing here. I don't know. Where the fuck was that door? Right there. Because this is somebody's shit. And I don't know. And Casey's willing to go criminal, maybe. And Casey, if he goes criminal, he might start stealing. But we do not want to start down that path yet. Or maybe we do. I might accidentally start down that path. Now, where the fuck did I leave the car? God damn it. Yeah, monkey? Yeah? Alright. Shit, where did I leave the car? Do we have Apple AirTags in game? I'm gonna need to put one of those on my car. There it is. I guess we do. I guess it's on my phone. That was stupid. Never mind. Alright. So what else we got then? Alright, so that's the mechanic. And that's the ammunition. Foundry. Okay. Alright, there's a foundry. And that's the same icon we were just fucking around on. So I guess an NJ... Wait, what? So that's a foundry and that's a foundry? Does that mean this is a foundry? So what was this thing over here? I still don't know what that is. Westwitters. Okay. My car was on the street. Could be dragging. What am I hearing? Is that a local or... Lock the fucking door. Or turn the lights off. Whatever. If it wasn't locked though, it's on them. Yeah, but, and I just, you know, I don't know. Is there a trespassing thing that... No, well maybe. I don't know. And I am, if we end up going that route, I am not above stealing some shit. Because we already met somebody that's looking for certain items that we can sell to them. And that might, and I don't know this either, but that might pay better than this bullshit we've been doing. I'm on Redline. I am on Redline. Hi, Mike. How are you doing today? I'm fairly new to Redline. We are having a mind fuck, because what? It's, I guess I'm finishing up my second week in Redline now. So we're pretty new. We're doing the early grind stuff. Normally, I gotta be honest with you, brother, tonight, I have been so overwhelmed with the love and support from the Redline community. I've been focused on the grind in the game. I've been beating up microphones and making loud noises. And tonight I'm just chilling and having fun. It was a last minute decision to stream, basically. It was a last minute decision to play. So I just started everything up. Here we are. Welcome to the party. Gonna be a chill stream, but here we are. Everybody's so fuck you because they cost a bit under their ass so hard. Sorry, I'm missing that one, dude. 402 subs. No, my alerts apparently aren't working. That sucks. Why are my alerts not working? So we gained somebody. Very cool. Whoever it was, welcome. Why aren't the alerts working? They were working before I started. My keyboard is not working all of a sudden. Oh, that's because I was out of the goddamn... There's your other thing, Mike. Not Mike. Who was that? New guy. Mike, yeah. Oh, I am a sentimental old fuck. And sometimes it takes me a little longer to do shit, because whatever. So part of that, my character Casey here, he got a head injury. And sometimes he's forgetful. And he makes mistakes. That's to cover for the fact that sometimes I'm just a dumbass. So, welcome along for the ride. Mike, have you been? Are you a streamer? Or are you a huge Redline fan? What's your jam, man? Old man talk. We speak old man here, don't we? That's right. Will you get in the fucking car? Thank you. I am tired of the rain. If we're getting out and fucking around, I am so tired of the rain. Alright, so where did we go? We fucked around with this one. I mean, that one says Foundry, and that one says Foundry, and that one is the same icon as that one, so I don't know if we need to see any of that shit. Maybe we'll work our way. I really want to play up north a little bit. So we might just go back up north for a while. Or maybe... Let's go check... Oh. I have not checked out a construction site yet. Let's do that. Who was it? I think it was John we were talking to at the mechanic. That might have been this morning, actually. Y'all may not have been with me. I don't remember. That John dude at the Sandy Mechanic shop, we were jabbering about the construction job a little bit, which somehow I missed. I didn't realize was in Redline. So I don't know if that was like, because here's the deal, for those that are new, welcome back, Rays. I have returned. When I applied to Redline, I quit watching the streamers just to make it easier for me to come in and not meta, right? And fuck, I missed watching, and I missed a lot when I wasn't watching. So I've relaxed that now and started watching some again. Like I said, I mentioned I watched a little bit of Elite last night. I watched a little bit of Aria this morning. There's just so many I miss watching. Like Mr. 239, he's just so chill. When I want to be chill, he's my guy to watch, you know. Bucket, love watching Bucket. Get out of the way. Where was that construction job? And what do you do? And I don't know that's something I want to do today, but I want to know a little about it. So, Ray's, you been doing all right, my man? Okay, so we actually flat out start the job. And it probably is like the others where it gives you a little tutorial. I don't want to work right now. But we might come check that out in the future. Tommy and Bucket are fun. They really are. I had an epiphany, by the way. Monkey says it's at the construction site. Maybe. I had an epiphany. And because I'm sometimes a little dense and don't think things through, most of y'all probably already had this epiphany. I was watching, and I don't remember what it was. It was years ago. It might have been a TED Talk or something like that. And a guy was saying that video games were going to eventually replace movies. And I'm like, nah, bullshit. No way. I love my movies, and I still love my movies. And, you know, somebody was just talking about the Super Mario Galaxy 3000 movie. So I'm not the only one. But I had an epiphany. The reason I'm such a fan of Redline, and I think many of you, is because this has become our entertainment, right? It can be a movie you can sit down and watch for 2 or 3 hours. It can be a sitcom. It can be a soap opera. It can be a crime serial. It can be, you know, a cops and robbers show. It can be quality entertainment. And it just blew my mind because it means that guy was right. You know. I guess we ought to eat. Did I put my stuff in my hot bar? No. I did not. Glad I checked. Oh, opened up my packages. We did get... Oh, shit. Let's go somewhere. We did get some good shit out of the... I don't want to open it on the street. And I might need to go put that in the stash house at some point. But, Rays, I am better than I deserve, brother. It's just been a fantastic day. And I just wanted to cap it off a little bit in Redline. Nobody should bother us here. Maka, yeah, there's another one, right? You like seeing the different perspectives? They are Rays. And I've talked about, that's why I decided to start streaming, was watching all the different perspectives during the Prison Break one. I don't remember anymore. I was either watching Havoc or I was watching Aria when the Prison Break happened, but I was flipping, right? And after it happened, I went and I watched everybody. I found T-Bond and that Felix guy, and I watched HTK's, and pretty sure Blaze was involved, and I watched his, and I know Mark was involved, and if there was a streamer involved in the Prison Break or the chase after, I watched it because I wanted to see it all. Oh, it is cool. Fan 239 is the problem. He thinks is European law in the States. What? Mike, I am so lost, brother. We get way too D-asterisk involved. Okay. I gotta admit I'm lost. Damn it. I gotta admit I'm lost. So, we found some good shit. We now have a blueprint for a meth cooking kit. And I've said multiple times that I'm not thrilled about meth, and I'm not, because that one has already been blown for me. I know how to make meth from watching all my streams that I watch. If we got to do what we got to do, I will figure out how to not meta it, and Casey will get the information. But as a player, I'm not excited about that. That was a great puzzle. I would have loved that puzzle. But that's gone, because I already know it. So that's why I'm doing the other drugs. And I know, like, marijuana is not a hard one, but that was fun for me to figure out the other day, because that's not a puzzle I knew. So that we'll do what we got to do if we keep going down that path. But we got the print. And we also got a research kit, and I'm not sure if we keep that or sell it. So we're going to have to find somebody to ask about that. And then we got some other bullshit to sell to the pawn guy. So he didn't take the hairdryer. So that may just be garbage. I don't know. But, you know, I know we sold some of these already, so I know he takes those and he takes that. And I think, I don't know, some of this is new, so I'm not positive, but I think he probably takes all of that. We'll figure it out. We'll go up there and see what he'll buy. All right, what else we got? You see Redline like an adult kid soap opera? See? Has a bunch of spin-offs and the characters are all the show's overlaps. Right. You're welcome, Raisin. I got to check. I know I'm subscribed to you on my personal one. I cannot remember if I'm subscribed to you on Squeeze, so I got to check that. Because I'm kind of switching all of my Redline stuff over to that so I can get back to comment and having fun in y'all's chats without crossing, you know what I'm saying. Because a lot of y'all, I've chatted in your chats under my personal one, and I can start talking about shit here, and some of you are going to go, oh, I know who that guy was. And I'd rather just keep it all as Squeeze. Oh. So in GTA Online, like, I played a lot of that too. I just got tired of the just killing people to kill people shit, so I quit playing. But I own pretty much every fucking business on this street and online. I forget how much money my online characters got. I don't know. It was up to around 150 million, and then I blew a bunch on shit and quit grinding it. Speaking of which, for those of you on Twitch, and I don't know the full details because I just saw it today, if you do GTA Online and you watch, I'm pretty sure if you watch GTA RP, I think you can get drops for free money, I think is what I read. So you might want to check that out and sign up if you play online, because free money's free money, right? You think Dan, the Dan we just met, Dan, he's a cop. He's what did he say? He's one of the 2 commissioners. Redline laws and inline. Yeah, you're totally right, Stephen. They're two different things. And I am not a super law expert. I hope to be one at some point. But I'm pretty sure Redline law is kind of a mix of, I'm going to say English, but I think it goes a little deeper than that, and American. Because, like, and Casey doesn't know this yet, but, you know, for example, if you're just in the area of a drug sale, cops have the right to search, detain, and search you in Redline. That is so not a thing in American law. They are totally different. And I love watching the trials. I mean, the 2 I've seen so far were fucking great. But that's one of the things you got to remember. It's a server, it's for fun, and the laws are a little different. We either one at the gym playing the gangster guy. What? It's Harry Law. Casey doesn't know that yet. Does seem that way though, doesn't it? Justin said the laws have to be adapted to make the playing experience better as well. That's right. That's right. We either one at the gym or playing the gangster guy. No, I have a gangster guy. And I already did my gym work. And I'm running red lights. So I think there just doesn't seem to be as much going on as... Because what are we finding? We're finding plastics and shit. So what I might do, we might grind a little. Because I said I just wanted to have fun, and I am having fun, but I'm realizing how broke Casey is. We didn't eat our fucking sandwich. Hang on, before I starve to death. And don't drink the Sprite. Stop that. Don't drink the Sprite. Brunk, eat your sandwich. I put them on the wrong hot bars. So I really want to do some exploring in like the off-roady areas too. But we don't really, and we're not going to do that tonight because I don't have the car for that. We might do it, well, we might, because we could stick to some of the dirt roads. The other problem is I don't know where murder kitties live and where they don't. And we ain't got no way to defend ourselves from murder kitties. So I don't really want to die out there. So what do we got up here? We got a bank, we got a tattoo shop, and I think that other one is a DigiDen, which we actually have never been in. Because when you're born, you get a phone and a tablet. And we just have not needed to be in one. Let's go look in one. So yeah, so it's a chill stream tonight. We'll get back into the usual stuff. Like I said, I might try to sneak one more in this weekend if I can. I just don't know when or what that looks like. We'll see. If I can, great. If not, we'll be back Monday morning. Surprised I didn't lose my sandwich. No, they last longer, dude. This is why I like buying them for the restaurants. See how much longer that is? Those fucking gas station ones go like that, though. Rob the shelf. No. 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 I bet you there's some good shit in here you can get some good money for. Yeah, maybe we'll do some trucking. I don't want to do trucking. I want the easy money. I bet there's some good shit in here. How you doing? So what can you buy here? I mean, I'm assuming this is where you buy your phone. Although we see them... Where else have we seen those? Is it the convenience stores, I thought? Maybe. Yeah, so phone, tablets, body cam. Okay. Radios. See, we're going to need a radio. I guess we're going to need a radio, but we don't have anybody to talk to on radio yet. So I guess we can hold off on that. 3D plastic filament, 3D metal filament. You either got to have a 3D printer or know somebody with one, or that. Jesus Christ, look at the prices on that stuff. Holy hell. 20 grand for 3D plastic, 25 for metal. Fucking shit. You're not wrong, Deep, but maybe I want to make sure, well, I guess, I don't know. Maybe. Because Casey hadn't seen any of that yet, and maybe we want to make sure we're not accidentally capturing him doing shit that is shady. I have to think about that, because I guess you can turn it on and off, right? It's always good to have a radio. I don't have anybody to talk to. Payment terminal. That's, what, in the latest update notes, server notes? I guess, civilians can have, billing machines now or something? I could see that being good for people like Natalie Perry, and maybe I'm sure there's more. It's just the example I immediately thought of was, sending money to Natalie for, I still want to figure that out. I want to do that with her. We gotta find her. I thought I had her phone number and I don't, so we gotta find her. I don't know, Dustin. I don't know what you can print with 3D printers. That's, because I knew, Casey doesn't know anything, but I knew they were a thing, but I have not seen anybody that had one or used it, so I don't know what you can do with them. Gym. We could go up into there. Well, I don't really want to go up in there. I want to go, I don't know where I want to go. We took that dude, Giovanni, now that we've learned his name, I guess. He's the one that talks really slow with the deep, or really low with the deep voice. Because we gave him a ride up by the observatory, and he told us to leave the, how do I get there? And he told us to leave the area, and I did. Mostly because we had other shit to do. Where was that? Up here, I think? Maybe. Pretty sure it's up here. What the fuck was he doing up there? People who have body cams are sus. Well, that's a shit ton of people then, because all the police, all the EMS, I want to feel like most of the lawyers have body cam. I don't know who else. So I don't know if he had some other. I should have stuck around. Because that would have been fun. I should have stuck around when he told us not to. But we were doing other shit, so I went and did my thing. But the more I think about it, and maybe I overthink, because I do that a lot, and I miss my fucking turn on where I wanted to go. And I didn't put my seatbelt on. And we need to keep an eye on gas. There's a lot of ands. So Tudum, so far, literally the only thing I've found is plastics and scrap metal. So that, I don't know. Every dumpster I've found either has nothing or has one of those or both of those. So that may be all there is. I know in my last city we found lots of other shit in the dumpsters, and Smiley or somebody said, and I don't know because I don't recall ever seeing this, but I don't recall ever watching anybody dumpster dive either. I like dumpster diving. But apparently at some point you could get sandwiches out of the dumpsters here. But, you know, they change things, right? And that's a hard job, trying to keep everything balanced and fun and fair and all of those other F words. So things change. It's all good. I like dumpster diving. Ooh, lightning. So we got enough gas to go up there, but I thought I could have, maybe maybe because we came the other way, I could have sworn he and I passed a gas station when we went up here. But maybe it's because we came from the other direction. Yeah, it would. Oh! Yes, it would, D. You're just saying 90% of them who wear them are cop collars, and where I'm from, you goddamn right. Snitches get stitches. I didn't think to check it Friday or Thursday. I've got my. See, I feel like today's Saturday. No, that's not what we need. Hang on. We want to look at. We grew a few pot plants, right? And it's not super huge. See, we earned a couple of skill points at the gym too this morning. And I hadn't spent them yet because I don't know if we're going to rack another one of these or we're going to go up here. But we earned 15 whole skill points for our drug tree if we indeed are going that direction. So that, I guess that's just from growing the plants. And then I guess when we package them, we'll get more, and just, I don't know, we'll see. You think so? Must be really low then, because I have not noticed anything for my dumpster diving. So I have no idea. Score. I'm gonna build me, I'm not, I probably won't, but I keep thinking about building me a manual cough button. But I'm not really surprised because we were outside and yard stuff and, ooh. What the fuck was he up to up here? What the fuck was he doing? We should have hung around. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Get the fuck away. Quit running into my car, asshole. What I thought. Alright, what was he doing up here? There may not be anything to do up here. It may have been he was inviting us to play and I was too stupid to play along. That may have been what that was. But I don't know. You gotta have points to do this. Maybe. Look at how sexy that car is. Look at that. Leave it alone. We're not doing it. Leave it alone. Anything else in the parking lot looks good? The rest of them all look like shit. Maybe off-roading one of those things or something. Hey, there's another one of these. That other one looks better, though. I like the color on that other one better. Oh, what's this one? Is that the, what is that? That's the... That's alright. I mean, that's some sort of a Banshee, right? I love my Banshees in actual GTA. But, and I don't know if it's the same in Redline. They're good straight line, but you don't want those fuckers in a curve. They all look good in the rain. Maybe. Maybe with, yeah. Now, there's something about this one I like about that red color. Maroon color. What the fuck do you do up here? Maybe nothing. Maybe he was inviting us to play along, and I was too stupid to recognize it. That could be. Because I really, and I thought about it. If y'all were watching that stream, I even thought, well, maybe we'll just go hide over here and see what he's up to. And nah, we had shit to do, so I didn't. Because I don't know, I mean, I don't see anything. It looks interesting. But maybe. Tales from Liberty City, K-O-R-T-Z. Maybe up the stairs, maybe. No, there doesn't seem to be any dumpsters here. I want to love my dumpsters, but, you know. What are we going to do with all that plastic and scrap metal? Maybe up the stairs, maybe. I was going to check that out in a minute. Alright, we came from over there, right? Yeah, I was going to check out up there too in a minute. I just wanted to kind of explore down here first. Smiley, what's up, my man? Who did who? Totally lost. What? What? I'm lost too. Back in the box? Is that what we say? Fuck, it's good. I might have to take my hat off. You might have to put up with the shiny ass head. It's getting hot in here all of a sudden. I didn't even turn on the lava lamp tonight. I don't know why it's hot. Turn my fan on too. Boise, how you doing? Good to see you. When a man loves a woman... Ugh. Huh. So, I am just having a ball. That's all I got to say. I'm just having a ball. I mean, I'm not even really doing anything, honestly. I am just enjoying the server. So we exploring and fucking around and just having fun. Never know. Oh, that's the back of that light pole. Never know what you might find. So we just fucking around tonight. And what I'm mostly know Toysy from is before I actually applied, I lurked for a long ass time in the public chat in Redline. I remember seeing your name in there a bunch. No, so hard's not the right word, okay? So Toyce's asking about the application. Shit. No, I would not. Hard is not the right word. What I would say is take your time and really think about your answers. You don't have to knock it out all at once. In fact, you can save it, and I did. I'm not going to say I worked on it 6 hours. I didn't work on it 6 hours, but it took me over 6 hours to apply because I was thinking about my answers, what I wanted to say, how I wanted to say it, you know. So really, I would take your time with it, is what I'm going to say. And then, you know, if you've got a little 5M experience, shoot your shot. You got a lot of 5M experience, shoot your shot, you know. I wouldn't come in with 0. I thought I was ready. I thought I had a good base on this. And I do, kind of. I'm just really slow with it. And I'll get there. But I'm slower than I thought I would be. And part of that is because I have muscle memory from my last server. And part of it's just because I'm trying to do so much more and be more expressive and stuff. Hey, King Snoops. I'm missing something, but I'm a new guy. I miss a lot. But yeah, I didn't think hard's not the word I'd use. Other than the one part that, and it wasn't that it was hard, it was something on my end that was pissing me off. I feel like my mic sounds pretty decent, and for whatever reason, it just was not coming through right for the voice recording part. And I'd play it, and I'd play it, you know, I'd record it, and I'd play it back, and it sounded like shit. And I started fucking with settings, and I just finally said, well, hopefully that's good enough. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. I mean, I'm sure it was something on my end, and something to do with Firefox's privacy settings, because it kept fucking with the microphone and turning it off and shit. So it probably had something to do with that. 2 OGs, that's right. Fucking hell. So, cheers, guys. Oh. You know, most of you know, and I say it like I sound like a broken record. I need to get the date, I guess. We're finishing up our second week in Redline, and it has just been a fucking experience. The overwhelming love and support from the community that I should have known. I should have known there were a bunch of other people that are as addicted to this stuff as I am. And I just didn't. Everybody's showing up and being supportive, and all the like Mav. Okay, Mav took my shitty ass Discord today and turned it into something that is fucking cool. And I said, dude, what can I do for you? He said, nothing. I just like doing it as a hobby, and I do other Redliners, and I'll help you with yours. And that just isn't good enough. I mean, that's just so awesome, and it was so amazing. And y'all should go check it out. If you hit, losing my voice. If you hit the exclamation point Discord, you can go see all the hard work he did today and all the cool shit. And it's just really awesome. It's just stuff like that. It just messes with me. You know. What else are y'all saying? Oh, you were in? Troll away. Troll the fuck away, dude. So, I don't know. If he was up to something up here, I don't know what it was. So maybe he was meeting somebody. Or maybe he was just fucking with me. Or maybe I just missing whatever it was he was doing. Is this the same stairs I went up? I've lost track. Rain's letting up now. It's not near as bad as it was. Fuzzy up here. Damn, that's fuzzy. Either that or I'm dying, and I'm not dying. Oh, what the hell? So early last week, and he wouldn't. It was Gio, but he wouldn't tell me his name. He just told me he was connected to the Italian mob, and we were in Sandy, and he asked me for a ride. What the fuck? Why is it so fucking fuzzy now? What have I done? And that's probably too high. He asked me for a ride, and it was pretty fucking weird. I thought to have this criminal guy that didn't have a car, but, you know, Casey's nice and sometimes too trusting of others, so he gave him a ride. And then as we were in the car, we realized maybe that was a bad idea, and I asked him if we were being carjacked, and he said, no, I just got something to do. And he drove us up here. And then he told us to leave the area or it wouldn't be good for us. And we had shit to do, so I actually did leave. But I really wanted to hang out, and I'm questioning that. I think I should have hung out. But we had shit to do. Is that my car? Where the fuck did we leave our car? Did I leave it up here? I gotta start remembering where I fucking park. I don't think I'm high. I mean, if I'm high, I don't know how. I don't have any drugs. I haven't done any drugs. There's our car. Why are all the car alarms going off? That's weird. I mean, I hadn't done anything. So, gee, and I wouldn't say he was messing with us. We actually had a good little conversation. And I learned he plays hard with the Italian mob. And, let's see, he had somebody that snitched on him. And boy, he was not happy about it. And he told me what he did to him. And we had a good little conversation. My biggest problem is I'm partially deaf. Not like I have to wear hearing aids or anything. But I have a hard time hearing him. So I'm going to have to figure out what I can do about that. And I think it's just because, you know, he's got that deep, low, warm, chocolatey voice. You should come do a little troll and make him piss himself. Who, me? Yeah, come make me piss myself. I do it in real life. Sometimes. No. Old man problems. The plumbing starts to leak. Yeah, no. Actually, it hasn't yet. Let's hope it stays that way. But I hear. All right, we need gas. And I really thought I remembered driving by a gas station when I came here with him last week. But let's double check. Because I thought it was at that see, good thing we double checked. We're going the wrong way. Which means, did I pass it coming here? Maybe. Discord is fun, but sus. Oh boy. Well, congenial bot over on Twitch. I'm good, thanks. Cool, yeah. Either the automod will catch it, or I don't know. I ain't worried about it. Alright, so we're going to get a little gas, and our sandwiches should still be... yeah, we good. And then, I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, I feel like I ought to grind just because I've been grinding every day. And we might do a little... what we might... ooh. Alright, well, we need gas. Is there anything good back there? Whose gas station is this and how much they charge? Fucking hell. What the fuck? I need to start paying. Jesus. Well, anyway, I need to start paying more attention to gas prices, but I don't think I've been paying that much for gas. I'm on the wrong side of the fucking car. I don't think I've been paying that much for gas. Dude, I like the plant simulator. Dude, I want to go do it. So that's some more. I haven't touched. Smiley, you weren't here at the beginning. So I played a little bit this morning early, and I didn't stream it. That was just for me. And we did my workout that I do every day, and then I just did the grime job, which we got some good loot. And I know you missed the loot. I did not mess with the weed stuff. We will continue that. I thought about doing it tonight, and if I get really bored, and we might, we'll see. So we're still where we left off yesterday. We figured out how to grow the plants. We picked the buds. That's it. Now we got to figure out how to pack it. You know, either put it in baggies or turn it into weed to joints. And do we really want to do that? Fuck. Let's blow some shit up, shall we? So we will explore that some more. Is that just a dead? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got a, we now have a meth blueprint. And we have a research kit. And then a bunch of other electronics to go sell. So, you know, I've said it before, I'll say it again, you know, the meth one I'll figure out if we got to do. Because, I mean, everybody say if we're going down the drug path, that's the money, I guess. It's just not going to be a lot of fun for me because I already know it. We'll do what we can to not meta it, but I already know it. And it just won't be fun because I can't figure out the puzzle. So, you know, I got to thinking about this. We'll get rich. I guess I could just buy the information, but it's just not going to be fun. The weed one I had a blast with because you know, even though it was a pretty easy puzzle, I didn't know it, so I got to learn it, and it was fun. So we'll be able to do that with the others, and I don't know. We'll figure out meth, and it may just be that maybe I'll get lucky, and I'll get in with somebody that does meth, and I won't have to do meth, and that way I don't have to worry about it, because it just won't be fun. Let's see, I keep collecting all this shit. Hello. Is that locals or somebody? Who's back here? What the fuck are y'all doing? That's gotta be locals. Nobody else drives like that. Okay, don't worry about it. Shit ton of dumpsters, and I don't think I'm gonna hit them all if all we're getting is plastic and scrap metal, but that's gotta be good for something. You've been making cocaine a lot of work, but you think it's fun? Have you played Scheduled One? I've heard of Scheduled One. I hadn't played it. And, you know, I kind of thought if we grind tonight, we might do some of the trucking, because that's starting to get better. And everybody keeps telling us that's good money. And I hadn't seen it, but it's starting to get better. So maybe we ought to pursue that some more. Give you some in game. Well, and again, Casey's from South Florida, okay? Casey gonna smoke one of his joints when he makes them. And Casey's from South Florida, and he idolizes that Miami Vice era. Which, by the way, in the Discord, was it Steven, was it you? I think it was you that put up the, it was like the icon, it was actually a compilation, but included the iconic Miami Vice scene that had Don Johnson and Philip Michael Hall in the car with the Phil Collins song and the background, Something in the Air Tonight, and it's the scene that encapsulates the whole friggin' show. Well, somebody did that with Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street, and it's fucking hilarious, and Steven put it in the Discord, so go check it out. But that whole Miami Vice vibe, and so Casey kind of is thinking about coke. Casey's thinking about getting up. Fuck, get up off your damn feet, dude. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I know it's this key right here. No, it's not. It's that one. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? I just did something I didn't know what I wanted to do. Why am I stuck? Alright, hang on. Because see, I thought I had all this down, and I've had to slow my roll. Because I am just not going to be a good cop or a good high-rolling criminal until I figure out my fucking keybinds. So we're going to slow our roll, and we're going to figure this shit out and get good at it. Because I want to have the high-speed chases and all of that, but we got to build to it. And I'll get there. Yeah, the Bert and Ernie Miami Vice was fucking hilarious. Go find it. Alright, I've kind of... Because that's... You know, and I forget his name, whoever it was we talked to that sold us... If we're staying legal, there ain't much we can do with that, and it ain't worth much. So it was what he didn't say. If we ain't staying legal, what do we do with it? And it still may not be worth much. But maybe we need it. I don't know. Yeah, right there. We have a meth cooking kit, and we have a research kit. So today wasn't bad in grime. Where's my other... Did I put it all... Oh, I put them all on me instead of my trunk. Dumbass. Okay. There's all of that. Alright. And I'm still playing... Because those fucking gas station sandwiches go so bad so fast. And they don't fill you up as much. But, like, that thing will fill me up pretty good. So we're going to wait to eat it for a little bit. Because I don't know how good it'll fill me up. Sell it, put it up. I don't know that I want to. Maybe. But like the other one, I think it's in my. Is it in? I don't think it's in my trunk. I think it's in our motel, whatever the fuck that thing is. You know, the same guy that was telling us about that stuff said that our blueprint was not, you know. And I get it. All right, so out of character, early days, that shit was in high demand, but now all the cliques have it already. So in character, that's basically, he said that to put it in a character way, you know. Several weeks ago, that was worth some good money. You can still sell it, but it's not worth as much as it was. Maybe we just keep it for now. I don't know. Taco. Why should I have exclamation taco? What are you trying to do there? The Redline one works, and it doesn't say websited anymore. City just seems slow. That looks. See, does that come kinda? It just doesn't look as good on the stream. With those lights coming up right there, that looks fucking cool. Y'all can see it. It's not. It doesn't quite pipe. Assuming what I see over there is what you see, it's not popping quite as much, but it still looks good. All right, so let's fuck it. Let's go do a little trucking, I guess, which means we're gonna need a little more food. But shit, hang on. Are there any restaurants still open? Or are we gonna have to go back up? That is a good damn question. Damn it. And I even knew that was the right key. I just hit the wrong fucking one. What do we got open? Paletto's still open. Okay. So maybe we'll take the train and truck out of up there. Maybe that's what we'll... I don't want to... I guess I want to truck. Hello. I've had fun exploring, but I guess we ought to go make some fucking money for a little while. Seatbelt. No, Blame Taco's been in my chat. Is he here? I've talked to him before. So, what are you doing? Calling him in? Or is that an inside Redline joke that I'm kind of missing? That could be. That happens a lot. Fuck, it's getting hot in here. Alright, we want to go... train station. And I'm going to try to do this without my GPS. So if I turn here... I mean, look how gorgeous it is up there. Wow. Damn. I should have looked over there to see if it showed up at all for you. This might have been a bit too muted. That's the other one. Now that I'm getting more comfortable and everything else and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got Twitch maxed out as much bullshit as I can send it. But I think I can start upping the bit rate to YouTube and maybe make that look a little better. It doesn't look bad now, I don't think. But I think I can start bumping that up a little and we'll be okay. Because we're at 12,000 now, I think. And I got headroom for more. Train station. Should be that way. So we need to go, it doesn't matter. We just need to go around the park. Well, and I'm going to shut up, Smiley, and I'm going to let the chat have fun with you because it seems like they're getting your jokes and I'm just either not paying attention or too dense. So, a happy Easter. You got big Easter plans? Oh, that feels good. Oh, the air conditioner just kicked in. That feels good. Why the fuck is it so... It doesn't get this hot in here. Why the fuck is it so hot in here right now? That air conditioner kicking on felt good. Maybe I got more sun than I thought I did today. I don't think I'm sunburned, but... You know, that makes you feel hot. And I'll tell you, oh, there's people here. Let's see. Bougie. What are you guys up to? Bougie didn't tell us what he does, but he told us he does more than working at the restaurant and the mechanic. And then told us a few things that if we really wanted to go down the criminal path that we could start stealing and he'd buy from us. So we know he's into more. We just don't know what. Oh, well, yeah, I guess we do, because he's the one that gave us all the information on how to get started in weed. I was figuring he'd feed me a couple things and then charge me money. No, he just said, fuck it, here you go. Why didn't I run right past the fucking teller? I know better than that. Murder. I'm telling you, you missed the intentional murder of a local the other day. That guy pissed me off. He had it coming. Ooh. That was at 12:30 in the morning already. What the fuck? Really, King? Really? That's funny. I can see it. I see, and that's like, cause like Mark's not one that has a ton of people following or whatever, but sometimes I love watching him stream, and I could see that. That is really funny. Hell, it's like everybody. I mean, it's like the thing that's been going around, or maybe it's been a long time. Just got more aware of it. Red light streamers are like Pokemon. You got to catch them all. And I didn't realize how many I had until I started moving everybody from my personal account to the Squeeze account. And it's just like boom, 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 boom. I was like, holy shit. And I don't think I found somebody else today. Who was that? I don't remember. I still don't have everybody. That was one that just happened to pop up in my recommended. I was like, oh, okay. And I hadn't checked them out. And I don't remember who that was, but they have Redline. So, okay. Go check them out. Because you find so many fun stories that way. I don't know that I have enough faith in myself to get to the truck and... Oh, we're not going there. We're going to the restaurant. I can do that, I think. Because I think we just follow this road all the way. I think. I don't want to screw myself over here. We might have to pull our map out, but I'm pretty sure we just keep doing... No. Yeah. Yeah, because we got to go past the marina, right? And then... Yeah, there's the restaurant. All right, have a little faith in yourself. Fucking shit. Y'all are fucking hilarious. And I don't know if either one of y'all have been around. And I'm not going to say go watch all my early bullshit because there's a lot of it. It has been, the word I've been using is mindfuck. And I've been overwhelmed at times. In fact, Britt herself made me cry on the stream. Sentimental old fuck. It is what it is. And it's just really good to be here. And I want to have all this fun with y'all, and I want to fuck around with y'all the way y'all fuck around with each other. But it's a new relationship, and you know how it is in a new relationship. You're polite, right? And I'm still kind of, with most everybody, I'm still in that polite phase. But I'll get to where I say fuck you, and loving me. In fact, in my Discord with somebody today, I did it, right? You know, fuck you, love you, but fuck you. You know, that kind of attitude. And I can't wait to get to my place where I can have that kind of fun with y'all. Because y'all look like you have so much fucking fun. We'll get there. I know we better go ahead and buy more food in case they close. I need to take myself a little food. Well, I don't need food. I need more to drink and I need to pee. Oh, there's people.
Interior. But you can't go in it.
Oh, yeah. Very true.
So we've met Lexi. We have not met. Interesting.
Hello?
Hey, what's happening? We still doing those yummy burgers?
Let me
Yeah.
check and see if I got the stuff for.
If so, I'd love two of them. If you don't, two or whatever you
Like
got to
gas
be all
station
right.
interior
Mm-hmm.
doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, so you got the...
No, 'cause
mine has a
you got the
mine has a
burgers then?
24/7 next to it, but I don't have an interior.
It'd
So
be
what are
two
they gonna
quick
put
Give
an
me
bites.
just
interior in
one
mine too?
second. Yeah, two quick bites. Give me 1 second.
Like-
I'll get those brought.
Mm.
That
You want
doesn't
drinks
make
with
any
that?
sense.
Or
Yes,
just the
please.
burgers?
Both, please.
Well, then, I mean, we've always said this. The biggest part of it also is you practically have a mech shop in the back of
When you're
yours.
ready to pay on this till in front of me.
Yeah, and I can't use any of it. I can't
Yeah.
open the door to it. I can't even
Uh-huh.
go in there. without
Any
going hardcore.
specific drink
I
that
agree.
you would like?
Let's do E. Cola this time.
Yep. No, that's very true.
Alright.
Yeah, you have like a whole fortress back there. You can't even use.
Hey, Lexi, how you doing? Good to see you again.
Hey, how you doing?
Faking it till I make it.
There you go.
It's fine. It happens.
Back
I'll
up here
show
doing
you
the
sh-
restaurant
shape
grind again,
where
huh?
You can throw them in.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Grinding somehow. You know, one way or
There's those two.
But yeah, like
another.
I don't.
Can you give me two?
I don't understand the point of having all that behind my
I
station.
don't have rice.
You
He
got
doesn't.
two
Like,
food
why
and
is it
anything
even
else?
there?
Oh, I agree with you on that.
I don't just.
The
Your
door
burgers are
to
in the
it
tray, by
won't
the way.
open.
Yeah, I
Like,
got
the
them
door
in my
front of
drinks. I
station
appreciate
won't
y'all.
open.
Thanks, Case.
Yeah,
wait, I
no, that's
don't.
true.
All right. So we met Lexi briefly, and she's busy. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking cow came after me. I actually would like, because I'm pretty sure, I get confused before these fucking, the Twitter one. I guess she's decided to run for mayor or thinking about it or something. And that's interesting. And then saw all the stuff about, so Bucket's been running, but there's a bunch of shit been posted about he's not sure he's going to be able to do it because of Harry K. I got to reread that to explain that because I don't know that shit. I did first at 2, X-Bun. I did too. But no, it was not. And I actually would have gone and chatted with him to touch just because Casey's still meeting people, but they were having a conversation. And as much as I want to meet people, I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to be that asshole that breaks up your conversation. Tell the cashier to speak up. Tell him I can't hear him. All right. No, the tractor lady, that's, we have not met her in game either. That is Aria. And that wasn't Aria. I don't think. Unless it's a character she plays that I don't know. Right, you're talking about when we watched that tractor video and talking about she liked her tractor between her legs and all that stuff? That one? Actually, and we've only briefly talked to Lexi, but was that streaming? I think I was streaming. What the fuck is going on with these cars? What the fuck? Get the fuck off. I mean, they're over there bouncing and just hogging up the works. Coming through anyway. Look out. Yeah. Lexi scared the shit out of me at the train station. She didn't mean to, but, you know, I think maybe it's because I got new headphones. I don't know. All of a sudden there was this noise and, oh shit. And it was Lexi. That's how we met her. The post on the Yeet. Yeah, the tractor one. That's Aria with green hair. Either that or I'm missing something again. That's the other one, because I can pretend Casey's, you know, fucked in the head or whatever. How the hell do I get my, like, or can I? I want my trendies, like, I want to see shit from today. I don't want to see the shit from February. And I'm too stupid to figure that out, apparently. Of course, I keep telling myself that. And I, like, and I shouldn't share this. I'm going to share it anyway, but I shouldn't share this. So, well, there's a couple things, like, and part of it is just, I gotta stop sometimes and think, because I just let myself get too overwhelmed, and I just don't think. Like, last week, when Canadian Gamers was in, and he's like, have you started posting in your, you know, in self-promo in the Redline Discord? And I said, no, I don't know how. He said, well, I'll teach you. Well, it's because in my head, I'm thinking I've got to do whatever that thing is, you know, the angled thing, embed, blah, 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 blah. No, you just fucking copy and paste. Well, I did that again today. Hey, how do I put, what are they called? Shit. It's all how you young people talk to each other. Where one of you posts a picture and the other posts a moving picture with GIFs and y'all fucking have your own language with that shit. What is that called? Maybe I do need to get off the game if I can't remember that fucking word. Give me a minute. Emotes are the little emojis, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? I cannot believe I can't remember that word. It might be bedtime. Anyway, I figured out how to do them today because same shit. You just go find it and copy and paste it. And I'm making shit harder than it has to be. So we'll get there. Anyway, because obviously my brain is melting and it shouldn't be melting. I'm going to take a quick break and then I guess we're going to do a little trucking. So give me a few minutes to get something to drink, figure out why the fuck it's so hot in this room, and I'll be right back. My household is still up. What the fuck? Go to bed. All right, let's go do a little truck. What are you guys talking about? I don't know. Are you talking about having at least 2 bunnies? Fuck. Well, I guess you do, but geez, doesn't that mean you end up with 8,000? Can I jump? I can't. How do I get back on that side of okay, well, that's easy enough. Oh shit. Wait a minute. What have I done? What have I fucking done? There it is. So I have bitched and bitched and bitched about this job, but we are slowly climbing. So maybe what can we do now? We can do up to 7.5, I think. I have 3 all girls. Huh. There's a joke in there somewhere. You're going to have to give me a while to come up with it. All right. There's okay. 2,600. I don't. Is that? That's too far. We can't go that far. Can we do 7 or 7.5? We do this one? We can. Okay. All right. Moving up in the world. Oh, I should have looked at the truck. I fucking hate the truck. It's all right. It's all right. Hang on, one more thing. What was I looking at? Something. Not that one. That's the other thing I'm getting used to here. Is all the information I have all around me. And when I first started streaming, I had so much, and it was too much. And so I slowly, but this, I want, is it this one? Yeah, that one. Okay. So I slowly started paring that shit down, because I like a lot of information. And there's my trailer. And I'm slowly starting to figure out what's important and what's not. And I'm not like, like stream health and stats and, the YouTube stats and the Twitch stats and a lot. Like, I don't know how many of you are here right now. I don't care. So I don't even have that up. I don't know. I might pull it up in a minute, but it just doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it should. If I'm going to be a streamer, I guess it should matter. I'm just having fun, and I'm thrilled some of y'all are along for the ride. That's it right now. So we'll figure the rest of that shit out later. And I've said it before. I mean, and legit. In fact, so I have a neighbor that has done TikTok, and I don't know what's good on TikTok and what's not, but she's got 5,000. Oh, I'll get back to that. She's got 5,000 followers or whatever it is you call it on TikTok, and it's mostly mommy group stuff, and she just has fun doing it. And she's like, well, I make a little money. I was like, well, that's cool. But she's really the only person I could talk to that kind of understands this stuff, Because it's just such a mind fuck that 2 weeks ago I had like 4 subscribers and now there's 400 of you bastards here. Not now, I get that, but you know what I mean. I thought I'd get lucky and maybe there'd be 1 or 2 people that wanted to talk and chat, and there you go, and no. So it's fucked up. Well, Smiley, you're never anywhere. But it was fun talking to her, and she actually kind of helped me out a little bit, because I just want to make sure I stay grounded, and I don't... And I know, 400 is nothing in the YouTube world, but for me, that is just friggin' huge. And I know it's not me, it's Redline fans that are collecting all of us, and some of y'all just happen to stick around, and it's awesome. And I sound like a fucking broken record, because I say that 8 times a day every day. Excuse me. Excuse me. Beep beep. Didn't even see you. Sorry. Go back to first person. So I guess we're gonna truck a little while. And do I, fuck, was I supposed to get off there? Shit, where are we going? We're going, oh, we're going way the fuck down. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Build that at this distance up. Do I have, see, that's what I was looking for. I don't know why it's getting better. I turned the ceiling fan. I don't know. See, I was supposed to turn there. Shit. I ain't turning there. See if we can find a place to get off up here somewhere. It's getting cooler. So maybe I'll quit bitching about the heat. You know, us old guys, we don't really taste tail anymore, in whatever form that is for whoever. We don't really do that when we're old. Some of us can't drink anymore. We gave up all of our fucking vices. All we got left is to bitch. And it's really weird not knowing what's going on, because I made myself quit watching. So like, I know that the boys got in shit, but I don't know anything about any of that. And, you know, it's been fun. Like, I'm slowly learning about the election, and that's cool, because I saw the government announcement, and then started seeing Bucket for mayor plastered everywhere, and then saw that Lexi posted on, I'm pretty sure it was Birdie. Might have been trendy, but I'm pretty sure it was Birdie that she was running. And we talked to John, and he said he assumes Lemon is rerunning, but he doesn't know for sure. Alright, now how do I get where I want to be? Because I missed my fucking turn. So we want to stay away from Head Pop area. And we got plenty of gas, so the fact that I fucked around will be alright a little bit. I guess we're gonna truck just a little. I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing a little more exploring. I just feel like I gotta make some more money. And I don't know how, oh, fuck. I don't want to take this. We don't have to take this up here. We were this way. And this way. And I have no idea where I'm going now because I've turned myself around. But we got to go down here. Yeah, I know where we are. So we're gonna, what? We're gonna go down here and turn left and take the bridge. Right? I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up the hill. What did I fuck up? I didn't fuck up. We just hadn't gone far enough yet, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. So big Easter weekend. What kind of plans everybody got? We're, like I said, we don't really have anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's mostly do chores and screw around day. But big family gathering on Sunday. Guess I should see if there are any police are on, because that tells me how I can drive. Really? None. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Right there. No, there are some. I just missed it. Okay. Okay. All right. Huh? Nothing special. Don't die. The usual. Is risk of death a usual thing for you at big holidays? I guess we could go check out the weed place just to see it. But I don't think I want to pack. Maybe I might want to try figuring out how to turn the bud. And I guess you just put it on the table. We'll figure it out. It can't be that hard. Well, that's the way you stay happy, isn't it? All right, we don't. What the hell? Not really a what the hell. I felt something cold and I was like, what the fuck? Over on by my mouse. Just condensation off my tea glass, I think, but it freaked me out. Well, and Easter's fun with the little ones, right? Letting them go find their Easter eggs and all. And it is a little weird now that some of the kids are getting older. But it's also kind of fun because, like, our teenager is all excited about hiding eggs for the little ones. His little brother, but plus his nieces and nephews. So that's kind of cool, you know? All right. I didn't pay that much attention to where we're going. And I probably should. Ought to get me a good trucker hat for when we're trucking. I've been thinking about that too. I've been thinking about maybe getting an embroidered squeeze hat. Maybe put my grumpy potato up on the hat. I don't know. We'll see. Thing is, I don't think it's really cost effective to just get one hat. Sure shit don't need like 24 of them or whatever. But maybe. And then I'm just spitballing and bullshit because, like, I don't know, you know. The family was just like, you should do something, a celebration or something when you hit 500 subscribers. Okay. What can we do? And like the teenager said, I can feed you nasty chips. And I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I mean, I'll do it, I guess. But that doesn't really feel like a party that we're celebrating 500. That feels like one of those things you do, like, you know, hey, for every 5 subs we get, I'll eat a chip or something. I don't know. That doesn't feel right. So I don't know. But I'd like to do something to celebrate with you guys because that is so fucking huge. Steven said, my kiddo took her kiddos and hubby on a plane to go see his family. So I plan on having a lady friend come over and have her own version of He Is Risen. That sounds like an awesome Easter. Was what a trilogy. Your own version of He Is Risen. Come on. Up the hill. So I don't know. I want to do something to celebrate with you guys when we hit that. And I've just got to figure out what that looks like. Ah! You're the one that was a crackhead. Get out of my lane, asshole. Oops. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And then RA was talking about, I think that was this morning while I was watching a little bit. You know, I really want us to be able to rate other people because God, that feels good when it happens to me. And I want to be able to pass that love to somebody else. And it used to be at the 500 mark, but apparently now it's at the 1,000 mark. So I don't know. We'll figure that shit out. Now, that's my biggie. That's what I want. Steven said, what you do is you hit up these companies that make embroidered hats for companies, give them your idea, and say you need samples. Well, there you go. There you go. So I've got a friend that owns a t-shirt business, and I'm almost positive that they have an embroidery machine. And I was kind of just going to, you know, I mean, I'll pay them, but, you know, because they don't like doing small batches, right? But maybe they'll make an exception since I'm their friend. But they're out of town right now, so we'll see. Me, I'm talking about maybe making a hat with my potato logo on it. Embroidery machines are amazing, and we don't have one. And there was somebody, this was a year or two ago, somebody was selling like one of the real nice, I don't know. You could do, it would hold like 16 colors or some bullshit. I mean, it was like meant for like a small t-shirt or a small, you know, small business. And they were selling it, and it was more money than I was willing to spend. More than that, I'm like, where the fuck am I going to put it? Boy, it'd be cool to have, but where are you going to put it? Could have made my own fucking hat. Now, we have a Cricut machine, but that's not really the look I'm going for with that. So, I don't know. Alright, where's my spot? I know where my spot is. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've been here, and I'm pretty sure my spot is going to be backing up to that trailer. Yes, okay. Well, hell, that was easy. Angry tater on a hat? Fuck yeah, dudes. Steamed potatoes. Yeah. Steamed. Baked. Fried. Mashed. Boiled. Baked, fried, mashed, boiled. I mean, French fries. Steamed. I don't know that I've ever had a steamed potato. Maybe. Alright, is it closer now to go up or down? About halfway. What's the easier route? Probably down. So we'll do that. Steamed. I really don't think I've ever had steamed potatoes. Maybe. God damn it. And see, here's the thing, and I hate this because you explained it. And then you say it makes it not funny. That's fucking funny. I just didn't get it. That was fucking funny. Steamed potatoes. That's funny. Steven, you should. You really should. And see, I've got family that tells me that because I've got, and I love telling my radio day stories. I got 8 million fucking radio day stories. And even outside of that, I've had some fun adventures. You know, on our sailing trips that we do. Coming up through the Boy Scouts when I did, we did some fun ass shit. I got lots of stories, and that's, you know, like my brothers tell me, well, you should write that stuff down. Nah, ain't nobody going to read that shit, and they certainly ain't going to pay for it. But I bet they would yours. No kidding, you were a tattoo artist? That's cool. Touring with bands? Oh, I discovered for myself a new band today, and I forgot their name. Hang on. So Sister Hazel, I guess, is doing a tour or whatever, and I kind of know them. And they've got a date coming up in May, I think. And there's this band opening. I gotta find the name. There's this band opening for them. And it's like young kid, not, I mean, they're not young, they're probably early 20s, but you know, I'm old. They're like young kids, and they play rock and roll. Rock and roll ain't dead, man. What the fuck was the name of that band? So anyway, I'm like, well, who's opening for them? So I started checking them out, and they've got a very 90s-ish sound to them. They remind me a little bit of like Three Doors Down, maybe. But then there was a little blurb on their Instagram where the dude was just a piano with the phrase, how to save a life, and he was fucking banging it. And they've got some originals, and they're young, and they need some work, but I think they might be good. What was the fuck was their name? Something, it's the big something. I'll look it up in a minute. Because you might want to check it out. You might like it. Fuck yeah, it was. I got one kid in Scouts right now, and it's totally different. And I hate to be this way. We were talking about this today, as a matter of fact. And he said, I don't know that I want to do Scouts next year. And that kills me. My dad was an Eagle Scout. I'm an Eagle Scout. My oldest is an Eagle Scout. And it fucking kills me that I agree with him. If he don't want to do it, I'm not going to push him. Because it's just not... It's just not the same. Right, Steven? Let me get down to this trucking yard. I'm going to look the name of that band up, because I really think you might enjoy their vibe. I just can't remember their name. And they're young. I just love the fact that there are young kids playing rock and roll, because rock just seems, well, it's not dead, it's just gone back into the garages for a while, you know. Oh. I succumbed to the dark side, and there ain't nothing there. Don't bother going and looking at it. I just registered it. Squeeze the Tater has a TikTok and an Instagram, but there's nothing on either one of them yet. I just got signed up for them. And I really didn't even mean to do the Instagram. But I was like, fuck it, why not? The TikTok, I was like, let's go see what's there. Alright, stand right here a minute. What? And so let's see, this is going to be fucking weird. Because I know I can find them. It's the big something, and I don't remember. So I'm going to find their name here, and I'm going to go find them over here, and I'm going to post it in chat. So if you want to check them out, you can. You don't have to. I mean, whatever. Maybe I'm not. Shit. Because now I'm in the wrong fucking account on this thing. No, I know I can find them. I got it. Switch accounts. That's easy, but I got an easier way. And I have Rusted Root Send Me On My Way playing in my ear, and that is a fucking great song too. And I don't know how well you can hear me because I'm way back here. Okay. The Big Reveal. That's it. They're called The Big Reveal. Let's see. Come over here. And they have an Instagram, which is where I found them. But they also have a YouTube. And they got a lot of just like covers and stuff, but they're doing some originals that are pretty damn good. And I got Sister Hazel stories. Because we're not friends. I don't want to oversell it. There ain't a lot of people here. That's okay. Where the fuck? My chat's on that. God damn it. I gotta figure this shit out. No. I got chat right here. I got chat right here too. There we go. If you want to check them out. It's just, it's like some 20-year-old kids out of Alabama. But they sound fucking good to me, so I don't know. Like I said, I'm happy rock and roll is not dead. What are you guys talking about? Not much. Not much. Okay. It's late. I don't know what time it is in your neck of the woods. For me, it just passed 1 in the morning. What we got? What do we got? But yeah, and you can, I don't know what, because I just checked a couple of other things. I checked out, like, they had an original on their YouTube that I checked out, and a couple things. If anybody's on Twitch and you want that link, tell me and I can post it over there too. I just don't think anybody's on Twitch right now. Where are we going? Have we earned? We have not. Okay. Nope. And then they've got little snippets of stuff they've been doing. I was trying to see if I could find like a whole album or something somewhere, because I'd like to hear more of them. And either they haven't done one yet, or they haven't released it. What am I hearing? Another... I don't know what we're hearing. Another player, I guess. Means. Let's try that one. What's up?
Hello.
You make good money doing this, I guess. Everybody says you do, but man, it's a hard work getting there.
Yeah, crawl at the beginning, but once you get up there, then yeah, it tends to flow from there.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. I'll be out there too. If you need anything, give me. Did we swap numbers? I don't remember.
I don't think at the time we did.
No, because I was in the hurry and I figured you were
You
busy.
were.
You're running for mayor or something, aren't you?
I am.
Let me give you my number and then I got it, Lexi.
Yep, yep.
Cool. Why you want to run for mayor?
Well, honestly, the current mayor, basically, I mean, he's not very good when it comes to, he's jacked up the prices of the cars. He's rarely around. He doesn't listen to the people. He doesn't want to bring in new business. And, I mean, honestly, he gives ED a lot of money, and he doesn't give it to EMS. And I don't know if you've ever flown out of your car or fallen from a height or something like that, but if it wasn't for EMS bringing us up, then we'd be screwed.
No, I've definitely had some EMS help me out several times. And I was curious because I saw your post.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately, somebody who I was looking forward to running against, to be very honest, Bucket had to step down. And so it's just myself, I believe. I haven't even heard the current mayor say that he wants to actually run again, but again, I don't know. And one of the police commissioners wants to step down and run for office, but his office, or his department, has come under a lot of scrutiny lately for how their behavior has become. And I don't believe that he needs to step down. I understand he wants to do it for a power trip or something along those lines, but he was a great commissioner. He still is a great commissioner. It's just that, you know, like if you're a captain of a ship, you're responsible for anything that your crewmates do. But
Right.
you know, sometimes it's okay for the crewmates to actually take the fall for stuff that they do. I don't believe that the captain should indeed always go down with the ship.
I would agree with that.
But yeah, so that's the biggest thing. You know, I want to get in there. I want to see what they seem to be charging a lot. They seem to be our current mayor owns both of the malls. So when it comes to business, you know, malls are where it's at. And they haven't always been stocking stuff up, but you know, mayors should never have a hand in a business, especially two.
Yeah, that's suspicious as fuck. But I got to tell you,
Yeah.
I've stopped in both malls a couple of times, and other than ice cream, there doesn't seem to ever be anything in them.
Yeah, they do. They seem to stock a lot of the expensive stuff, but they have been lacking on the normal stuff. Yes.
I gotcha. Well, yeah, and I think it was on Birdie. I saw that, and then I saw something tonight about, you said that Bucket fella. That's all over the social media.
100%. Yeah, he would have been a great mayor. I'm not gonna lie. And I was running against him. I don't want to say I was running with him with the same kind of principles that he had. And, you know, even I myself would have voted for him over myself, to be fair. But unfortunately, the PD commissioner, the same one that's running for mayor, wanted to silence him on that and get him on old charges and put a warrant out for him, which is why he's gone into hiding, which is why he
Right.
stepped down. So,
Wait, who's in hiding?
Bucket.
Interesting. See, I met him very briefly, but I don't know him that well. But that's interesting.
Yeah, Bucket is a very good person, and
Okay.
like I said, it's a shame he's not going to be on this campaign trail. But
Well, I
you know,
loved his poster.
I
I'll
want
say
the city
that.
know. I want the city to know that we do have somebody that is fighting for them. So.
Well, and that I keep my eyes and ears open, and it just does seem like there's a bit of tension around right now. So I hope all that gets figured out.
Well, and that's what I want to make sure of. I want to make sure that we go back to, okay, not completely peaceful. We'll always have criminals versus PD. Let's be honest. But try to
Yeah, that's fun.
declutter some of the mess and try to just turn down the chaos just a little bit anyway.
I gotcha. All right. Well, I know you're trucking and trying to earn some money, and so am I, but I appreciate you talking to me about it because I kind of wanted to get where you were coming from.
No, absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm an open book. And if you ever have any questions, you're welcome to call me. You're welcome to send me a text or whatever, and I'll be sure to get back to you.
All right, I appreciate it. And same goes. I mean, I know I'm still, fucking stuff up and all that, but I'll find something I'm good at one day. But if there's something I can help you with, you just let me know.
Oh, no, I believe anybody I run into could always become an asset for the future, for sure.
Cool. All right, well, happy trucking. Try not to kill too many locals, right?
I'll try. They're asking for it, though.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes. Cool. Ryan, thank you so much for the subscription, man. That is just fantastic. I appreciate you. What are you guys talking about? Damon Campbell, thank you for the subscription. Wow, 2 of them coming in real fast. Or either that or missed behind myself. No, both of them back to back. Damon, thank you for the subscription too. I really appreciate that, y'all. That's awesome. What else we got? Ultimate Power, Love Smiley. Well, yeah, that's just gonna, I appreciated hearing where her head was at, but you're not wrong. Developing a good, elevator pitch, I guess, takes practice, right? But shit, who am I to talk? I talk fucking long all the goddamn time. Bunnies, we're still talking. You're always talking about bunnies. Where am I going? We're gonna let. She's already gone. Okay, so we're gonna whip around this way because I'm slow. Nope, she's still there. There we go. All right, how does Lexi drive? Huh. So Bucket's in hiding and has dropped out of the race, which is what's all over social media. But then Dan and whoever that other fellow was, and he told us his name and I forgot. Damn it. They were talking about don't believe everything you read. So I have us confused. And we don't know a lot about Harry. We haven't talked to Harry. But who was it we talked to? It was PP, I think, that said he wants to kill Harry. And told us all, and we have seen Harry. He was in the courtroom, and then PP talked to us and was telling us about the red-haired guy with the eye patch. And I was like, oh yeah, we've seen him. Okay, all right. I have to watch I've always talked to myself, by the way. And I just have. I was talking to the teenager today about it because I was not realizing how much I was asking myself stuff and talking to myself. And I said, I've always done that, right? And he said, yeah. I said, am I doing it more? He said, no, it's about the same. I was like, okay. What I am having to watch, we were at T-Ball, and I'm dropping F-bombs and S-bombs, saying shit and fuck. And now, we're at T-Ball. That's not cool. What are you doing? What the hell's going on there? Is that a... I don't see anybody around. I guess it's a local truck. Maybe that's how we're gonna end up being as a trucking stream. Because if we can get to level 4, we can buy that truck we want and quit driving the. And it's still not great, but we can get that truck we want and start making a little bit better money. We'll see how much farther I can go. At some point, I do got to go to bed. And I can say I want to sleep late as well as I want, but I will be up at 5:30 in the morning, which is now 4 hours away. So I don't know. Oh, sorry. Hello. We'll give it a little bit long. A bit longer. Maybe I can sleep to 6:30. It'd be all right. I rest when I'm dead. I got plenty of rest. Besides, I knew I was going to stay up late tonight, so I took a nap a little while, well, a long while ago, but I took a nap because I figured I'd be staying up late. That's a good nap. You guys take naps? Share the road, buddy. But you're not wrong, Smiley. Rest is important. I don't know. I like me a good... Well, it gets weird. I do like naps, but I either need to take... Like there's I don't have my car keys with me. It doesn't matter. I was going to show you a trick. A good power nap. There's a little trick to it. If you like, especially if you work in an office or whatever, and you lean back in your chair and you prop your feet up and you get a little comfy, hold something like your car keys in your hand. So when you drop them, they make noise. And you take your little nap, and when you get to that deep sleep state, you drop your keys, you wake up, you feel refreshed, you go back to whatever bullshit corporate BS report you were doing. That worked. So I either want a short one like that, and I don't take naps a lot anymore. I did for a while. Or you take a long nap and then you feel good.
Is now following.
Hey Jimmy over on Twitch, thank you so much for the follow. That is really huge. I appreciate it. We're up to 20, I think the tracker's broken. It says 21, but I want to say it's 22 on Twitch now. And I believe 400 and... I can't fucking read that shit. 400 and something on YouTube. 402 maybe? So I really appreciate it, Jimmy. That's awesome. Hope you're doing all right. I do think. I don't really want to make a cup of coffee, but I might need to do something. Because that might be a good goal, is let's get that 4th level done. But shit, I don't know how far away we are. That didn't look that close. We can't be that far away. That was weird. I don't know if y'all saw that. I've never noticed it before. But driving along the road is 60... Out of the way. Driving along the road at 65 miles an hour, you went into the bridge, and I guess it's because the road above it changes it on the map. It became 55, and then back to 65. .406. That's probably why it looks like 400 on my eyes. No shit. Hot damn. Y'all are just... I mean, you're as crazy as I am. That's all I know. 406. Hot damn. I missed somebody then. I'm not sure who I missed, but I missed somebody. Ryan and Damon were the last two. It may be somebody that's private though, and so it doesn't set the alerts and they don't want their name said. And that's cool. No worries. No problem at all. Totally get it. Not you. Back in the box. Stop it. It's a good long streak. Of course, it has been... What have we done? 3 hours? It's alright. Let's see if we can get done with this trucking thing. Get it up a level. And then if I quit yawning... I don't know, let's see. We might call it there. We might go a little farther. We'll see. I gotta clean my glasses. It just occurred to me, it's not that I can't see, it's that my glasses are fucking dirty. And the reason I know that is because your swords look blurry. And knives. Might have to do that coffee. Used to be able to do this shit. Hell, once I stayed up for 3 days in a row. What the fuck was that all about? There's no way I would willingly do that now. And that's like, I love the idea of doing, say, a 24-hour stream, but I don't know that I could pull that off. Maybe 12. Maybe. But hell, Smiley, I think you rest well. I think you were around when I just crashed out that one day. I slept. That was a nap day. I slept good that day. Well, I say I don't take naps much, but maybe I do. That's twice this week. Okay, so we got to turn around. You should be able to do this. Yeah, no problem. All right. So where are we? This is another one of those where we can kind of go way the hell up here or way the hell down here. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back down. Let's go see what we got. So does that rest well mean you're telling me, or does that mean you're out and you're going to go rest well too? You had to have been up a while. I've seen you off and on everybody's chats all day. And if you don't answer, I'll know you already went, and I'm going to tell you rest well. Dumbass. Shit, that's good steak on the road. We should be able to cook. We should be able to, like, turn those into food. That'd be good. That's probably a really stupid idea to shortcut in this truck like that. Although I'm tempted. I really am. But I gotta cross the railroad track and all that shit. We probably ought not to do that. Probably ought not to do this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah, it's gonna be alright. It was down there where it got all fucky, I wasn't sure about. I don't have my seatbelt on, shame on me. No. I don't know. I may have hit my point. Let's go back to the trucking depot and see what we got. Then we'll figure it out. And of course, Casey has not been to prison, and I'd prefer to keep him out as long as possible if we're going down the criminal path. But just like there's fun shit to do in prison sometimes. I'm still just debating if we go that way, what are we going to do? Because, you know, we've been warned we doesn't make any money. That's what we make just to give away to get contacts. Cool. Which means we're going to have to figure out something else to make money. I mean, we'll sell some anyway because that'll make us a little money, right? So we still need to find us a little job. Or maybe we just truck. Might be okay. And then I gotta figure out, once we get weed figured all the way out, we're gonna figure out what our next one is. And I'm really hoping I don't know. We'll see. Because if Casey's gonna be a cop pothead, I want him to be a cokehead too. But we don't know nothing about making cocaine. I don't think we've got what do we got? So we've got 2 blueprints. One of them is the meth kit, cooking kit, which we don't need for that, I don't think. Right? There's no reason you need that. And the other one, I don't remember what it is. Advanced chemical processing. But we haven't got anything to do with it, or where any place to put it, or even how to make it. I don't know. If we're gonna go one step at a time, we'll figure the weed out, and then we'll go from there. That's what we'll do. Assuming we're even gonna sell the weed, but you catch me 1 hour and I say, yeah, we're going crim, and then you catch me the next hour, I'm thinking, no, maybe, because that's, I mean, it's just a hard, and actions have consequences, you know? You go down that path, it is hard to come back.
What the fuck?
So we see. Maybe I can just get lucky enough to straddle the line without getting caught for a while. I doubt it. I'm not that good. And hell, Lexi just told us that... What was it she was saying about the police? Basically, the short version of me was, I don't want to fuck with them just yet. Let's see, like, all that. I mean, I've seen stuff about that going on in chats and stuff, but, like, literally, I don't know jack shit about any of that. And, on the one hand, I'm happy about it, but on the other hand, I kind of miss it. That stuff, you know, so, I don't know. I don't know. Might have to have that coffee if I'm going to try to keep going. Or maybe, I don't know, something. Let's see if this gets us to that 4 hump. If it doesn't, we're definitely doing another one. If it does, we might call that on trucking for tonight. What we got? You know, I went around to do the right thing, and then like an idiot, just about drove into that tank. Because it's back here. Alright, so that earned us almost 3 grand. That's not bad, which that means we got some pretty good money. Not here, it's around this way. That means we got some pretty good money sitting in here. Yeah, see, we got 30 grand right there. And we're going to spend... We got it. We got to level 4. Fuck yeah. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. And the next truck doesn't unlock to 10. So we've got to buy this one, which is what we've been driving. This one sucks. This one, it sucks, but it sucks less. I'm assuming it's the same when you own them. And that, you know, I'm going to hold off on that for the moment. Because we're going to stop trucking now. But we can buy our own truck. But we're going to let that, just in case I need that money for an emergency, we're going to hang on to that. That seems smart. And I think, chat, I'm going to call it there because I am just yawning my fucking head off. So, go hide around the corner. I know all y'all are lurking. I don't know. I can't raid. So, I will post a link in chat if you want to hop on to another Redline RP, or if there's anybody on. I don't know. Let's go see what we can find. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, X-Pun. Thanks, man. What do we got? I was going to try to go a little longer, dude, but I am just yawning so much. Fuck it. Let's get some sleep, right? Lexi's on. Brit's on. Oh, shit. Y'all want to go to Brit? Or T-Bond, Old School Raid Lexi, or T-Bond? Well, that's what I was sitting here looking at. So Lexi's on doing trucking too, or whatever it was she was doing. Brit's title is streaming as long as she can go. Yeah, let's go see her. And then if y'all want to jump, whatever. But let's go see her, because that's interesting. Streaming until I just can't anymore. Let me grab that title. Copy link. Or Prince. Prince J. I don't... Do I have a Prince J? I don't know that I do. That's Lexi's. Let's go jump and say hi. Not Lexi's. That's Brit's. Let's go jump and say hi and Tater and all that to Brit. I am going... Well, fuck. Hang on. Everybody hang on a minute. T-Bond has rated us. Oh, shit. Hi, T-Bond. That's really funny because we almost just rated... I can't rate you, Brett. We almost just rated you because I'm signing off, too. Holy fuck. All right. Well, if you follow T-Bond and you don't know me, my name is Squeeze. Casey has got his back to you because he's being an asshole. Say hi, Casey. Casey is whatever. It is what it is. So, dude, it's good to meet you. Hi, how are you today? Holy shit. So I don't know if you're just jumping in, like I'm signing off and I was debating who to raid and you're one of the people we were talking about. So it's really funny. But it's good to meet you, dude. So I'm pretty new to Redline and I hadn't met everybody, but I've watched some of your streams and we had a good stream. We had a good. So thanks, man. Thanks, man. I hope we get to do it again and get to meet in game. Like, watching all of y'all during the prison break, that was the moment that made me say I'm going to stream. Because I went and I watched everybody's stream. You know what I mean? That was good times. Anyway, so if you scroll up a little bit, I have got Brit's up. Let's all go jump and say hi to Brit. And she apparently is going as long as she can go, but I am an old fuck. And it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning, so I got to get to bed. I did see the dude. I've been watching all like as much of 2.0 as I could. I did. That was epic. I was watching. I don't remember now. I was either watching Havocs or Arias, but I was swapping between them when the prison break happened. And after it was over, I went and found everybody, all the cops, everybody, because it was just so cool. So, yeah. All right, let me post it one more time since I've been babbling. Wherever the hell my chat went again. All right, there it is. I'm going to end my stream. Let's go tell Britt hi. Everybody have a great night. I don't know that I'll be back on this weekend. If I can sneak another one in, I will. I'm going to try. If not, I will definitely see you on Monday at my usual time. So, T-Bond, good. Have a good one, man. And hopefully we'll get to chat again soon, brother. Where the hell's my fucking... Not that one. Fucking. See, I can't think fucking straight right now. All right, there you go. All right, everybody. We'll see you over at Brits.